What's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. Please don't break any block. We are back here on the Game Legion server for a little bit more Legion games live. We did our first Legion games live stream yesterday. Went over pretty well. I had a lot of fun. So we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. And, you know, after yesterday, I found I need a gun. I just broke a block, didn't I? I broke a block. Enough with that. I need more gunpowder. So that's going to be a thing on our docket today. Either killing creepers or figuring out a creeper farm. But I did AFK fishing last night, and let's take a look at what we got here. There's a bow. I know things from the hoppers are still probably, yeah, they're still queued. We'll take the ink and the bow and the fishing pole. Anything else in that hobby? Just some booties. We didn't actually get a whole lot. I think there were some issues with the server yesterday. I'm hoping those have been resolved. Go ahead and put these booties in here. I need to clean out these chests at some point because they are getting quite full. So what books did we get? Sharpness, Unbreaking 3. We're really trying to get a mending book, so I really don't think the server was up for very long after I logged off last night. I think it really died, but let's go ahead and pull this stuff off of this junk. All right. So, let's see here. Let's check this stuff. This is my pit of crap. We do have 30 ink sacks, which is nice. A lot of black dye there. All right, so let's grab our stuff out of here. God, we've got so much, like, extra junk. I'm just leaving it in there because, honestly, yeah. All right, we need that. We need this. This can sit in reserve with this. That's Excalibur. So we'll put that up there. But we super need we need like mending hardcore because yeah, our stuff, our axe is like about to break. So we need some hardcore mending. So yeah, I've never built a creeper farm before. Again, this kind of area that we're working in right now is all about farms and things like that. We will probably do better farms later. Right now, this is just simplicity. If I'm being completely honest. I do need to turn this into paper. What is that? Like that. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Give me all that paper. All right, that's a couple stacks of paper. Like, we've got plenty of paper for fireworks for days, right? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Like, we've got plenty of paper. Like, our hopper system is full of melons and pumpkins. I'm going to have to extend this. How much literally do we have? Okay. Like, wow. We're really going to have to extend that at some point. All right. I know Valorant... oh, we've got more sugarcane in there. I know Valorant really wants to make potions. So, yeah. We need to keep all these melons. Now, one thing that I can do, I just thought about this. If we take this, I really have to be careful with that axe. if we take this crafting table over, I think I can actually help my cause here a little bit. If we let's deposit all this paper. I think I have an open barrel over here, don't I? Oh, I thought I had an open barrel. Let's just put it in here. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. But I think if we come over here and if we grab all of this, if I remember right, you should be able to craft melons out of this, which will reduce the amount of melon slices we need. Now, with that being said, I think we can do it, right? What do we have recipes for? Yeah. So it will reduce how many obviously we'll have to, break these at some point again. But, I don't, potions are something that's like less on my priority list. So, yeah. So I honestly don't care. Yeah, I don't care what form they're in, because they're not really in my priority range right now. Don't really care about them. So yeah, I think this is good. I think this is a good start here. So yeah, that's a lot of melons for him. Oh, awesome. All right, so the last thing that I didn't get to do yesterday is I didn't deliver this over to his base. So let's go over and deliver this to his base. And I need water. Oh God, I didn't walk out in time. Right. So we started work on this yesterday. If you missed the stream yesterday, you can always watch the VOD. It will be up on YouTube as well at some point. They gave it to me anyway. It'll be up on the VOD eventually, but yeah, we started working on this. I think it's looking kind of cool. Obviously, we have more work to do. Is anyone else on the server? No. Okay. But we've got a lot of tunnel system down through here that we have to get. Creeper farmer, I say, yeah, if I can figure one out. I really need gunpowder. I honestly need a mending book. In fact, since you're not online right now, if you have a mending book somewhere hidden in your base, I'm stealing it. In fact, I'm taking them all. If you have multiple mending books in your base right now, I'm taking it as payment for this delivery. You don't have mending anything? What help are you? I need mending everything. Oh, it's dark out. I need mending everything. Something died here. Looks like a zombo. I'll take the XPs. Yeah, I've never built a creeper farm, so we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Really? I don't have a base yet. I just have farms. And if you nuke my base, you lose all those precious melons that you need for your potion. So you may want to reconsider your threat. Also, remember who owns the server. Come on, phantoms. You should go to sleep. You don't blow up my house. They're just phantoms. It's fine. Oh, hold on. Oh, we've already enchanted this, which means it's not going to give us another enchant. Crap. You know what I should do is I should get a whole bunch of stuff like, ooh, ideas. I don't have a lot of iron though. Man, iron farm too. You don't have as much sugarcane as me. Oh, iron farm would be delicious. Well, I don't want to make another axe. Like, I want to get mending. But I was sitting here thinking, I've got a lot of levels. So why not make, like, iron tools and then just simply enchant them until I get, like, mending. And then... Oh, I need diamond. Never mind. That won't work. I thought it would, but it doesn't. All right. Because I'm a nice guy... There we go. Well, that's the thing is I want a nice set of tools. Like, you know, I want my tools to all have mending on it. I'll get it eventually. Like, really what we need to do is get the villager stuff set up, but we'll get that done eventually. Oh, look, it's daytime. Don't spit on me. You spit on me, I punch you. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I mean, they were making the noise. No, I was thinking, oh, you have a silk touch. I thought you said you didn't have silk touch. You've got a silk touch pick right there. Did you forget you had silk touch? Because you've got one right there. Oh, okay. You left it in your chest. I see. You got like just random bits. You're like, I thought my system of storage was bad. You've got just random bits everywhere. Like, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Nothing is organized yet. Clearly. I already have enough of those. I don't need any more. Oh, you've got the white glazed terracotta, which looks nice. I think that looks really cool. Carrot on a stick. Nice. All right, so we need to... I need to make those. Those are cool blocks. Oh, look. See, you have a pushing thing right here. But I brought you another one because I know you're going to need a lot. You just dump your loot and run. See, I started organizing my stuff because I can't stand the chaos. I need to be able to find things, which is one reason I need to go harvest dyes, because I need to dye my shulker boxes so they make sense to me, instead of just all these purple ones and I don't know what's in which, and like, unless I hover over, and that's just inefficient. Yeah, I know you need blazes, but, you know. I don't need blazes. By the way, were you able to see what I finished last night on my tunnel? It's far from done, but I think I've got a cool start to it. I think it looks pretty cool. I've got at least a design that I've got to start. And by the way, I messed this stair up and I don't know how to fix it, so I just stuck it there and I figured you can fix it later because I don't know what I did, but it doesn't look right. I had to move it. And I didn't know how to put it back. And then also we got to figure out something here because we're peeking through. Oh, I missed a spot. That's fine. We'll fix that later. Yeah. So this is the tunnel start that I have. Obviously, there's going to be a ceiling that still has to be put in. The flooring has to be done, but I think this is a really cool start. And I like how like dark and and the walls just trip you, like they're just trippy with the like 3D effect. I think that looks pretty cool. Oh wait, I do have some of this. Okay, never mind. I'll fix it now. I'll fix it now. so that's all fixed. What's our... Oh, yeah, our nether box looks gross. Actually, let's just take this out because we've got a lot of nether bricks and we can always come back and get more of that stuff. So let's just make this disappear. All right, we'll move this because I want a lot of stone for this creeper facility. This can go in there. Okay, let's get back to the overworld. Now, the creeper farm, I'm just going to build it, like, right above the base. So, let's see here. What is my... I want it to be loaded, so I want to make sure that it's in the chunk where IAFK fish. So, right here. So, 250, negative 150. 250, negative 150. Why did I just pick up? Alright. Valron's here somewhere because he just left his calling card. One of these stupid arrows that I can't fire. And he left the gate open. Yeah. You can see all the sheep got out. Alright, so 250. Yeah, have fun with the sheep. You can kill them. I don't care. I'm not gonna use them. Once I'm prepared for actual sheep facility, then we'll actually deal with getting the sheep. So get all the mutton you want. I do need you though. Hey, my bow actually fired it. How is that possible? My bow has infinity. Oh, it uses it. All right, that's right. That's right. It uses the arrow. All right, 250. Like, I gotta figure out my, I am so bad with coordinates, like, you have no idea. Let's get the other one. That one's going down, and that one's going up. Okay, it's this way. Oh, I know I can't. Yeah, I can't have mending with that. I know that already. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I get that. There's like, we just passed 150. I think it's over this way. But I fish up bows, so I can repair my bows pretty easily. All right, I think this is going to be a good... Oh, that's a ravine. All right, so I think this is going to be a good spot. Right here. So I think this is going to be the home of the creeper farm. Okay, so I just have smooth stone here. Let's drop a block or something so I know where it is. Actually, this will be good. Okay. I think I've already expected it. So what we're going to do, the creeper farm's actually, again, since this is not the village that we're going to, like, remain at, I will be building it. I'll just use mending. I'm fine with carrying multiple stacks of arrows, especially since I'll be running. Oh yeah, I guess that's fair for you. I guess if I ever get the I ever get that set up as far as what is it? If I get it ever set up the skeleton spawner down there, I guess that would work too. That would be nice. I do need that crafting bench out of there. That's my stone box. I need this one. All right. So, hey, a shulker head. I don't have one of those yet. Okay, I need all the. Oh, this is not stone. But I want smooth stone. I got stuff to melt in there. I just don't have any fuel right now. Oh, here's a whole bunch of cobblestone. Yeah. All right, we'll take all this cobblestone. Yes, indeedy. So the creeper farm is just going to be above the ground. It's going to look hideous, but that's fine. The point is not to look good. The point is to be effective. Yep, okay. Yeah, I know. I haven't got it set up yet. I've got, like, that's going to be an episode I record here soon. I've got the bamboo you gave me, but I haven't actually set up the thing yet. I've got the bamboo you gave me. I just haven't. I got to set it up so the 0 tick thing. So I got plenty of bamboo. But it's ready to go, kind of. I just have to actually, do it. But I've got all the equipment I need for it. Right, so I believe, based on what I've learned from other people, that I need to go 128 blocks in the air from ground. That's where the base of it starts. So I've got my elytra. All right, so we got cobblestone. All right, so we're going to start it right about... where did I say I wanted to start it at? It's somewhere in here. Let's just build it over here. All right, 1. Actually, about 110 would work. And I guess I can just use stacks, right? So I think we've got 2 stacks in the air is basically what we're going to do, which is 128, right? Yeah, 128. And the reason for that, if anyone is not a Minecraft person, as I am not, so I had to learn this. So the way these mob farms work is they work based on how many mobs are like spawning around them. So if you're 100 blocks away from any other mob, they will work. So this farm will be at maximum efficiency at 128 if we build it correctly. And as I said, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be hideous. But the point is not to look pretty. The point is to be effective. And I don't have torches, which is a problem. I just want to build a platform up here that I can utilize. All right, now where was the... yeah, that's the one. Okay. 1, 2, 3 that way. 1, 2. Have you looked up the video of how to make the mob farm or the creeper farm yet? I'll start calling you green. Oh, is that it? 1, 2, okay. I think we've got, okay, I've got it set up here. Yep. Now I only have a couple rockets. So that's a problem. Yep, okay. Now what I need, I don't have any coal or anything, so I kind of need torches. So... are there any like coal veins right here? There's a couple just simple pieces. But I need to make sure this is all lit up before, you know, things start spawning when I don't want them to. I just need like a big coal vein. There's iron. There's some coal. You put some coal in my base, but how, like, I think I'm going to need a lot of torches, so, like, how much did you put in the base? Feels weird trying to get coal because it's like coal is something that I have gotten a lot of this entire season. Right, I don't need dirt. Well, the server feels like it's performing a lot better tonight than it was last night. So that's good. I would take down all these torches that are like, oh, look, it's my first house. Oh, look how cute it is. That was the very first house that I crashed in. That's a creeper hole. All right, let's go get some coal. I figured you'd be working tonight, Valrin. Really? I really don't like you. I don't remember what level my base was on. Here it is. Really not a huge fan of you. Did you like what? Okay, your job is to fix that before I come back down. Since you broke it, you have to fix it. You have to fix it. Fix it. Yeah, that's great that you're giving me coal, but fix it. This needs fixed. Repair what you've done. Put it back to the way it was. This is hilarious. Watching how fast you went through those items, that was hilarious. That was awesome. I love it. I love it. All right. That was funny. I enjoyed that thoroughly. That was funny. All right, let's make some torches. So did you want to work on the creeper farm, or did you have other plans that you were doing this evening? What message? Oh, in Twitch? I'm actually going on Warframe right now. Why would you go when you could be playing with me? You're going to go play that game. What's how does the Blaze farm help with lighting though? Like, I want a Guardian farm for sea lanterns, but how do the Blaze rods help with lighting? What do they allow us access to? End rods. Oh, yeah, but I'm not gonna like pollute the world with end rods. Byron's like, I will. Oh, they are amazing, but I'm not going to use them as, like, torches when I explore. I could just use, like, charcoal. Right, so let's just go ahead and drop all this stuff in here real quick. We've got torches, we've got coal. I do need to make some ladders, though. Yep. I forgot to do that. Warframe has been closed. What? What do you mean Warframe has been closed? As in you're not playing it, or they shut it down because that's probably what they should do with that game? I'm sorry for all you Warframe fans out there, but it's not good. Play Minecraft now. See, all that I had to do is get you a taste of it, and then you're like, oh, Minecraft, because I know how much you love this game. All right, I need a lot of wood. Like, I know how much you love this game. All right, so I need some sticks. Let's. I need some more sticks. That's 21 ladders. So I need. God. I'm not good at math, so therefore... Oh, it's all sticks. I'm an idiot. That's still not enough. A poor man's beacon? I mean, if you're feeling frisky, we can always go... Well, you know, there's that thing that lurks. We only need, 6 heads between the two of us, and we can, Oh, wait, I don't want to use that. I want to use something that's not what I'm currently wanting to use for other builds. Alright, that's enough. You need 3 skulls to summon it, right? It's across it. 3. Yeah, you need 3. If you have 2, that means we... Oh, you have... Oh, I see what you're saying. We need that many more. I see. I mean, we basically have... We've opened the end. We can basically farm withers forever and never take a single point of damage. We have the end now. Like, we don't need anything else. I've seen it done. I can copy it. I'm really good at watching something and then duplicating it. Missing diamonds. I'm not the only one that farms in that cave, keep in mind. You can see where I've mined. Because I do like straight lines, and what I was working on last time I was down there mining was connecting the straight lines and just opening it up, but I haven't got around to that a lot. I don't know why this is taking extreme concentration on my part, but for some reason, it's taking extreme concentration on my part to just place these ladders. Done. Okay, so we're at the top. All right, so let's just light up this area right here. All right. So, we need to see a creeper farm here. All right, let's see what they're doing here. I don't really want to go capture a cat to do this. If I can avoid it. All right, I need that. It's on a different screen. Did you link Mumbo's? Did you link Mumbo's? Is that what you used? Oh, you linked your mangoes? Okay. Okay. All right. I need a space in there. All right, here it is. Oh, that's the small iron farm. Dispensers of... Why isn't his... I should probably... I don't have Twitch chat up on this computer. Actually, I do. Wait. Hold. Where did you post that? Oh, okay, he uses... Mumbo uses that one. Okay, where did you post that? Hold on, let me find that. There it is. Hello, everybody, this is Mumbo.
And there's your depression.
And there's an ad. Got it. All right. So, how does this start? This is a 1.13. Are you sure it still works? In 1.14. All right, it still works. And is this all of the mobs, or is this just creepers? I thought he said this was dispenseless. Oh, I see what he's doing. All right, I see what he's doing. All right. So I need to go. Yeah, it works. It'll work because it'll give us bones and everything. But I mean, it's not just gunpowder. I mean, I already have the height down. And you can do multiple layers like that, so that makes sense. Yeah, this one is the dispenserless one is the one that in season 5, I believe Tango used, and he duplicated it like 6 times, and they all fired at once. It was a stupid amount of mobs. It was a stupid amount of mobs and loot. I guess we could get on Discord. I forgot about that. Did you want to get on Discord? That way you don't have to type all the time? Since we are kind of working together since you're online. I love how these open. Oh, you're in Discord. Well, excuse me. Yep. Poop. Are you streaming right now too, or are you just messing around? Discord bug part 2, what? Did Discord just close on me? Oh no, it shows it's there. Oh, I do have to unmute you. There, now you should be unmuted.
Hello.
Yep, you're unmuted.
Yay.
I was gonna say, now you're gonna hear yourself in the stream.
I can just mute the stream.
Fair. All right, so did you find the template that we're using here?
Actually, I'm gonna send you the correct one that he used. He used a variation of that one done by Nebom. But actually, in the video, there's a part where he actually does the creeper section.
Do I need to get, or does it use magma blocks? Because I got a crap ton of those.
It does.
All right, I'll go grab my magma blocks then. And we can build this, and so we can have actual like
But I
rockets
sent you
for
the
days.
link to it. And this one we would start on the ground. We wouldn't start in the middle of the air, but he does advise we build it in like the middle of the desert.
Well, doesn't it need to be like 100 and some blocks in the air to be maximum efficient
No,
because of
you
the?
Need to be 100, you need to be 100 blocks in the air. It needs to be at surface level.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Because that way you'll still be in range of the farm,
right.
but the farm won't, but you won't be in the range to spawn mobs below the farm.
Gotcha.
That's why Mumbo AFK is above his.
Yeah, and which has now brought Grian to a new game. If you haven't seen the most recent episode,
Haven't seen what?
the most recent episode, Grian starts a new
I have
game,
not.
and well, of course, Mumbo's his first target.
Oh yay! Let me.
All right, so I'll tear this down. And we've got plenty of desert here, so that's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go find a spot. I've got. I mean, I don't know how many magma blocks it needs, but I have probably 5 stacks of them, I think.
Okay, it doesn't need a lot. We will need a lot of glass though.
Well, that's not a problem. We just need a lot of fuel to smelt said glass.
Set up a super smelter. I've got a shulker full of bamboo on me.
Well, super smelter is not ready yet.
Okay. You have a mini one downstairs in your house, and there's also a zombie spawning down from my tunnels. Oops.
Light them. If you are mining in my mine shaft, you must use torches. That's a requirement.
I like torches.
Yeah, well, I don't like mobs when I go down there. Go back to your own mine shaft. You're like, I don't have a mine shaft.
I don't. I just come over here and dig.
I know, because
times that you guys missed.
yeah, because I randomly will start digging some days, and I'll find like these big open caverns with no lighting and like mobs in them, and I'm like, oh, that.
Valran's been here. Yay.
Yay is not the words that come out of my mouth. I'll tell you that. There's a lot of 4-letter words that come out of my mouth.
Woo.
That's a 3-letter word.
Not if you put an H at the end of it.
Why would there be a H at the end of woo?
Why would you spell woo without an H?
Because it doesn't need one. It's just W-O-O-O. Now you can add another, you can be extra and just add another O.
So a zombie just spawned and I don't know where it came from.
Down in the caves?
I lit up the cave spots and I closed the area that I was in, so
Interesting.
I have no idea.
I mean, theoretically, we could do the full mob spawner, but I don't think it's necessary. Like, are there any other drops from the full mob spawner aside from bones that we want?
Witches will drop redstone, but
Well, yeah, but we can do a separate
we
witch
just need-
farm for that.
yeah, if we just do glass, we're fine.
All right.
Like,
Do you have a plot picked out? Or are
Do
you
I have a
still
what?
you're still down in the basement?
kind of. I'm. But this. Do you have iron left over?
I have a shulker box of different iron bits. There's some iron sitting there waiting as well to be smelted if it just needs fuel.
Okay.
So we just need a big open desert space. So just like over the side of the little town up here. Yeah. Last night I blocked off, I think, 3 villages worth of villagers, or 4.
Nice.
That are not that far.
Nice.
Yeah.
We just need to kidnap them and make them our own.
Yep.
It'll be Soviet Russia all over again.
And then there was, like, I found one giant village in the end, or not in the end, but at the end of my little village excursion. And it's huge. Like, absolutely massive. All right, so here's where we'll set this up right here, which is just north of town. Okay. All right, so we need a lot of... Oh, I forgot that happens. All right, so we need a lot of glass, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 5.5 stacks of magma blocks already, so.
Nice. So, in theory, we could either build this just going straight up from the ground, or we could just dig it down into the ground and go from there.
Well, what about, aren't we going to have issues with, oh no, because we're going to be up in the air.
Yep.
So I think almost,
worst case scenario, we can always just go around and light up the caves nearby and just like dig out and try and figure them out.
Yeah, I think in the ground actually will look better because then we can like build a structure above it. However, if it was on, like, if the top level, the top level of mob spawns, like the roof of it was at ground level, then we can build it down and still have a section for storage because obviously we're going to need storage.
Yeah.
And like I said, this whole area right here with my old where my current setup is, it's just for farms and stuff. Like, I'm not making it pretty.
Gotcha.
I found my village last night that I'm going to make pretty.
Nice.
Now I just need to get a beacon so I can mine a whole bunch of stone, because the first step is building the wall. Gotta be careful my shovels about break. I really need mending books. Yeah, the server was having issues last night, man.
Huh.
Like, I couldn't fly. Huh?
I said, oh, it's nighttime.
Yeah, it's not going to be for much longer because I'm about to go over to the bed. Yeah, mending is like, I need it. All right, so how much glass do we need?
Several thousand.
Well, I've got. I'll come down and smelt what I have, and then we can go there.
I'm gonna steal one of your hoppers from your food chest and just use it to dump fuel.
Oh, okay.
Because you've got two running out of the other one, so I'm just gonna use it to dump the fuel in.
And you can't use a blast furnace on that either, can you?
Nope, only ore.
Yeah.
Sadly.
But it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many of these have fuel?
Nothing has fuel right now. Hang on.
You have fuel with you?
Like I said, I've got a shulker of bamboo.
That stuff will burn through real quick, by the way. It
I
does
know.
not last
Fails.
long. All right, so which are we? I'm putting it in the ore chest, right? For the.
Yep. Is there another furnace anywhere that I can use? That I can just steal from? I'm gonna borrow this one.
I was gonna say, just grab one of the ones right there. I don't think I've built. I've got 2 more right here. Here. There's 3. Oh, one's still behind me.
Okay.
I was gonna say the one nice thing about this is if you need any food, I think we're good for food this entire season.
Yeah, that looks like it'd be plenty for a while. I need more.
What do you
Any
need?
extra chests anywhere? I was gonna make more hoppers.
More chests. Yeah, I've got some somewhere. Hold on. I got 17. How many you need?
I need enough to make 3 hoppers. I don't have the. I'll have to go get iron for my base though. So you
Well,
don't
hold
have
on,
much.
hold on. First, take those. There's some in there,
Yoink.
not much. And then there's some. If you get this cooking, it's got.
I've already cooked all your other iron,
Oh, did you? Okay.
but we are good.
Yeah, the super smelter will happen eventually. Do you have an efficiency shovel by chance?
Do I have an efficiency shovel? I do. Let me open up my.
Because mine's about to break. So I'm going to throw it in here until I get mending for it.
Here, enjoy. I got it while we were end busting.
Oh, nice. All right, I'll be back with more sand.
Okay.
Excuse me. I hate digging through mountains of sand and then hitting like the sandstone.
Yeah.
I just realized that concrete is a pain in the butt to make. Like I was looking for because I want to make some concrete for my nether tunnel. I think it would look nice with some different colored concretes in there.
Yeah. It's not easy.
And I'm sitting here like, well, I need a lot of gravel, like a lot of gravel.
No chance your fishing farm pulls up Prismarine, does it? I don't know if it does or not.
No, only way to get Prismarine is from temples.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to look over in the fishing chest, you got to go downstairs. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there, stuff that I don't know what to do with. There's.
I went. I was just curious. I went and dumped all your water bottles into a pit and burnt them.
I thought you needed bottles of water for potions.
I do, but you don't need them clogging up your chest, and they're super cheap to make.
But yeah, I haven't. There's a lot of stuff in there, like the leather.
Yep.
And the saddles. And what else is there? Yeah, there. I just need to go through and haul.
I need to run by my base.
What are? I got a whole bunch of now. I was watching Matrix Spawn. Stream. He's one of the UK streamers that streams in the morning when I'm getting ready for work. He was trying to. Him and False Symmetry, who's one of the hermits, were like all stoked about getting Nautilus shells. What are those for?
You use them for a couple. I think you use them for a couple things, but you use them to make conduits.
Ah, because if you noticed, there's probably a stack of Nautilus shells in there.
Yep.
So that's good, right?
Yes, that is amazing. I might have ganked 8 of them.
No, that's fine.
Because I'm gonna go make a conduit and then use it as the poor man's
For
poor
what?
man's beacon.
Isn't that only water breathing?
Nope. Gives you haste.
Ah.
Gives you haste too.
But does it only, because you have to put a Heart of the Sea in it, doesn't it, does it only activate underwater?
That's where you can trick it. If you just pour a bucket, if you put yourself inside of a bucket of water for a second,
Okay.
you can trick it.
I mean, honestly, at the point we are right now, getting
Getting a beacon would not be hard.
Getting a beacons would not be.
Powering a beacon would be a pain.
Oh, you mean the gold blocks and all that stuff?
Yep.
Well,
Hi, Freya.
we need to get on that iron farm.
Listen, kitty.
Does she ever?
She's screaming at me.
Why?
I wasn't letting her on my lap.
Oh. I mean, that's what cat that's cat thing to do.
Oh, I know.
All right. So I've got another like almost full inventory of sand.
Do I have TNT? I do have TNT. I can do this.
What?
I'm gonna go blow my way into an Elder Guardian. That way, I don't have to actually kill it. I don't have to farm anything. I can just
Hold on. Why are you?
cheat it.
Well, hold on. What are you working on?
I want that conduit so
For-
I can dig fast.
Yeah, but what are you digging?
I mean, we're gonna be digging this mob farm.
I guess that's true. We do have to dig down, don't we?
I just need a lever. Lever. And sand.
Apparently, this golden horse stuff doesn't smelt. I thought it did.
Oh, I threw all that in the bottom chest so we could prioritize
Oh,
sand.
to prioritize one. I follow. To, like dump my inventory of things which are not useful right now.
I don't remember where our guardian farms were.
I've got them down. Hold on. I thought you wrote them down.
I did.
Guardian Temple. Well, I only wrote one down. Guardian Temple, negative 930, 23, 95.
That's really far away from the direction I just flew off in.
Bad Skellington. Wow, that husk just literally like spawned right in front of me. Actually, creepers, go find your friends. Let's all have a big powwow and explode to make lots and lots of sand. Like you. Good job. Although I'd prefer you not, like, explode, like, near where I want to build this. It just kind of ruins the... Oh, we do have to make a hole. Oh my good God!
What's up?
Do you have my stream up still?
I have the thing pulled up. Now I do.
Oh God, lag.
There's a couple mobs. Yeah, it's gonna lag. I'm generating new chunks.
Okay.
I should warn you about that.
I mean, that was... I figured it... I don't understand why, it's lagging so much. Like, this thing is supposed to support 10 players.
It's because I'm mass generating chunks.
Oh, you're super flying?
Super flying.
Oh.
Oh, I found the most beautiful village I've ever seen in my life.
What's the coordinates on it? Is it a... What type of village is it?
It's a desert village. It's 1700 X and 200 Y.
That was definitely not one I think I saw last night.
This definitely has not been explored before. But I'm gonna take all their wheat blocks that belong to me now.
Good God, I don't know how many creepers that was, but that hurt. I noticed a lot of villages are not spawning with, like certain trades. Like I was searching so hard last night for like a librarian.
Yeah, if you find one without a trade though, you can just put down like.
Yeah. I was doing that last night. I just couldn't. One, I didn't have the emeralds to trade even if I got it. But if I did find a mending one, I was at least going to trap it. I did find silk touch.
They won't have a mending straight off the bat. Mending is one you have to just sit there and systematically trade to even unlock.
No, you can get mending off the first level.
Really?
Yep. Impulse did it when he was redoing his eye trade.
Oh! Yes!
What?
I got a mending book.
What?
Not from a villager.
Where'd you get it from?
Got a desert temple.
Wow. You jerk.
Like, as we're talking about.
I went through so many temples last night. Actually, I don't think I did that many temples last night.
I really want to find it. I want to find a desert temple and make a base in it. It's like just a temporary one. Not a desert, jungle. Because I feel like I've played Minecraft for so long and I've probably seen maybe 4.
Yeah. I've been told they're rare. I can't really speak to too much experience there because, I don't know.
No, they're incredibly rare.
That's all I get for not having my chest plate on when I'm out here just dorking around. That was a half health creeper kill too. That was a good one on Mr. Creeper. At least I'm not playing hardcore like all the rest of those folks out there on Twitch. There's like, I thought about doing it.
I'll have to drag you with me under, like, I'll have to find a faction server one of these days. and
Nope,
be
not
like,
doing
just show you
PvP.
what-
I don't barely like PvP in like, Counter-Strike. Let alone PvP in Minecraft.
I don't know how people can play Counter-Strike.
I mean,
tried it. So I tried Counter-Strike, and
I like Counter-Strike, the original Counter-Strike, not what is out there now.
yeah. I've tried both. I tried Go because when it went free, I'm like, oh,
No, I'm
this
talking
could be at
like
least somewhat interesting.
I'm talking like Counter-Strike 3 point something.
Yeah. Hello, village. Village hidden in the savannah. Now, where's your Fletcher? Because I know I see a fletching table. Where does he reside?
What's the fletching for?
Arrows and bows. Just
Oh.
might grab a few arrows if I can.
So how do you make those super arrows? Like, I know you said it's like they're special.
Mine's just glowstone on 4 sides, but like
Oh.
if you mean the potion arrows I was talking about.
Yeah, what are the potion arrows? What do those do?
Potion arrows, you can put any potion effect on an arrow.
Okay.
Like I could make regen arrows that I could shoot you with. It would sit there and just spam heal you as fast as it can. Or I could do instant damage arrows that would sit there and put like the super strong potions on whoever I hit.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be kind of neat.
But you can't use infinity with that, I don't think, right?
Correct. You can't use infinity on the enchanted
Well,
arrows.
you can still shoot them from the enchanted bow. It's just
Yes.
it'll use them.
Correct. I miss when I ran a server. Like I think I've told you about my MMO server that I used to run way back in the day. I had a plugin that was a Hearthstone, and it was so nice, and I miss having it. But it had like an inset cooldown, but instead of just like teleporting you, kind of like what Warcraft was, it had made you do a little channeling bar at the bottom, and then it would summon a gate in front of you, and it would take you back to whichever inn city you were at. And it was so fun, and I really wish I could find it again.
That was Minecraft?
Yep, it was just a plugin. It wasn't even a mod. It was just a plugin. But it like you could customize the gate, so like when people would summon their gates, it'd be like a nether portal, but it would be placed inside of like stone walls, or it was really fun.
Interesting.
But they was like you just walk in, it would instant teleport you to wherever your home was set.
Yeah, like I know mods have utilized teleportation a lot more. Like I've seen a lot of players who do the mods. They do teleporting and what else? All the different dimensions that people can make nowadays.
Yeah. I can't wait. There's rumors that Minecraft's gonna, in one of the newer updates, put in a new dimension. Fingers crossed. I really, really hope they actually go. A long time ago, they planned on doing the Aether.
Yeah.
And I really hope they do, because I don't know if you've ever seen the Aether or any of that stuff. Like, I don't know. You haven't been following Minecraft long, right?
I mean, I've watched. I mean, some of the first streamers I ever watched on Twitch, like 4 years ago, were Minecraft streamers.
Pre-Twitch days.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I haven't seen it on Twitch for Minecraft, then I haven't seen it.
Okay. Because I'm thinking, like, if you know who Toby Turner was, or is, he's not dead, but, like, Tobuscus.
No clue.
Okay. Like, back in those days, like, when the Aether mod first came out, they, like, had him do a preview of it in his modded series, and everyone was, like, freaking out, because it was, like, it's just this, like, it's essentially the end, but not the end. I don't really know a good way to describe it, other than...
Like, what's all there? Like, obviously the end is a whole bunch of,
it's like
disjointed,
Yeah.
islands.
This was more of the Aether's more of like it's still kind of disjointed islands, but you're in the sky. Everything's blue. There's like pixie. It's more like a magical type deal biome.
Hmm.
And you're just like there's all this stuff, and but the Aether mod was really cool because it had actual dungeons in it. And I'm not talking like the skeleton spawners you find. I'm talking like literal dungeons.
Well, like what is it? They've got that in what is it? The Enchanted Forest or whatever it's called. They're not Twilight Forest. Yeah, they got not dungeons, but like they're
not even like that.
They're
though.
big
like, they
structures.
introduced a full-on party system.
Oh, that's
like you would go up to these dungeons and be like, okay, this is the one I want to do, and it would ask your whole party if they were ready to join. It'd like summon you guys into this separate instance, essentially.
That's kind of cool.
And they were like full-on bosses. You had to go collect keys. It was really neat.
Well, I don't think you're getting that because you're getting Minecraft dungeons or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna stream the shit out of that because that looks like fun. Diablo mixed with Minecraft. I'm all about it. It looks good.
I'll watch streams of it, but I will not play it.
Why?
I'm not gonna buy another Minecraft game. And 2, if I want to play a Diablo clone, I'll either play Diablo itself, or I'll download Path of Exile again, because that game's fun.
It just looks so good.
I feel like 2019 is the year I just stop buying games.
I mean, I'm kind of at that point. I've gotten a couple like free to play games, right? Like like the, those one games that I've been playing. But aside from that, like I haven't bought a game for a while.
Actually, the only game I have bought, not counting like WoW expansions because those are just kind of obligatory for me at this point. Like even if I don't want to play the game, I'm still probably gonna get the WoW expansion.
Your shulker box of bamboo is empty, by the way.
Okay, is it still cooking?
Oh yeah, it's the hoppers are still full.
Gotcha. How much glass do we have now?
We have just now 2 stacks.
Okay. Can you write down these coordinates for me real quick? I don't have my paper anywhere.
Yep. Go.
Let me know when.
Go.
3,000 and then 1,300 is a gigantic ice biome, and there are polar bears everywhere. Wait, can I put a polar bear on a lead? I don't have my lead with me. Never mind.
3,000, 1,300.
Yep.
Wow, you are flying like you. You're still trying to find that Guardian Temple?
No, I got distracted with some other stuff.
Clearly. Oh, I've almost filled a double chest of sand. We need like 100 times the furnaces that we have right now.
That sounds about right. Okay, this is going to be the dumbest thing I've done in Minecraft today, but
Oh, well.
I did finally find a Guardian Temple. That wasn't, it's not the one I was looking for, but...
So are you literally just lighting TNT under the water and blowing yourself in?
No, kind of that's what I'm doing, but you have to do it a little sneakier for TNT because of how water physics work. So what I'm doing is I'm still lighting TNT, but I'm putting sand above it. So that way when it falls, the sand still counts as a solid block.
Okay.
So the sand will break, or the sand will let it break blocks still, even though it's underwater. And I'm using that to break the blocks, and then I'm just going down in and taking all the credit for it.
And what you have to kill? What do you have to? What? Oh, you just need prismarine.
Yep. That's 4 blocks. No.
What?
The TNT got stuck and then blew up my platform.
I mean, you did say it was the dumbest thing you've done in Minecraft today.
That's true. I did own up to it before I even did anything, so.
You did. So much sand.
You merely adopted the sand. I was born into it.
You know, I was making a joke the other day at work. We were talking about bad Batman movies. And, well, of course, the last of the Christian Bale series came up because of so many problems.
Yeah.
But I was like, have you guys all played Diablo? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, you do realize that it's Deckard Cain. And they're like, oh, my God.
I didn't even know. I didn't know that.
It's not him, but his voice, the guy who plays Bane, the way he does his voice for that sounds like Deckard Cain.
Huh. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I was like, I did not realize that was Deckard Cain's voice.
It is not the way he sounds though, with the mask and everything. It sounds like Deckard Cain.
Gotcha.
And so I'm sitting here making jokes like, I'm like, I am Tristram's Reckoning. You adopted the Black Soul Stone. I was born into it.
Let me find my Bane voice here.
What do you have?
You really adopted Batman.
What?
I didn't mean to say Batman, but
What the heck is that?
that's just me doing the Bane voice.
No, you have something that you have now put on your face because I can hear the echo.
Yes, it's a cup. That's how you do it.
Really? You just put the
empty cup. You use it as a echo chamber.
That's funny. But yeah,
I
it's
adopted the Bane voice.
when the very first time he talks, it's right on the plane, I think. When they quote unquote capture him. The first that I literally look at my friend who's sitting next to me in the movie theater, and I'm like, "Do you hear what I hear?" And he's like, "What? It's what?" And I'm like, "Stay a while and listen." And he's like, "Oh, the movie's ruined," and we were only a couple minutes into it.
Oh, yikes!
That's what I do with movies though. Like literally, I'll find something and like just it'll pop into my head, and I have to share it. And well, it sometimes ruins movies for people. Like, well, you know,
It happens.
that's how life goes. You don't always get what you want. You don't always get what you want. Is that Cole? Also, we got to make an iron farm at some point.
I gotta not die here. Hold on.
The question is, are we going to make like the next coming of like the Iron Phoenix from Tango, or are we going to make like baby Iron Farm that just kind of poops it out?
On the baby Iron Farm, we don't. I'm not building no Iron Phoenix. That talent does not exist on my end.
But it's impressive.
It's impressive, yeah, but I'm not.
What is
Oh
this
my
stuff?
god! I just remember I have a Riptide Trident in my hand. Like I'm sitting there, I've had it with me this whole time, and I'm like trying to do this Guardian, this whole thing, and I'm just like I'm getting my butt kicked, and I realized that I can sit there and just charge these things, and it's made this so much easier.
You're gonna bring me enough Prismarine stuff back, right?
I mean, I'm gonna use the conduit over at your base, so yes.
I mean, so I can have my own conduit.
Oh, I could try.
I was gonna say because
It'd be
you've got
really
like
easy if I could kill
you've
these
somehow successfully got like 3 Hearts of the Sea I saw in that chest.
Yep. Treasure hunting.
Yeah, I know. I've got a treasure map that I gotta follow at some point, but I want to get rockets first. What was it? Oh, I know what I was doing. So, about that shovel.
Is it broken now?
Almost.
Good. Means we should have a lot of sand.
I mean, I've filled up a double chest, and and the both furnaces are like cooking away, and now I just started a third furnace. So you can say that, yeah, we have a lot of sand. The problem is we don't have a lot of glass.
Yep.
I think we're about
That will-
I think we're about 3 stacks of glass.
I think we probably have more. You've been digging for a while. I think you're outside of the loading or the chunk loading zone there
I probably am.
for your base.
Which is fine. I'm gonna go, chill down there once I want to get one more full inventory and a full shulker box. That should be enough sand. I would think. I'm just trying not to break your shovel.
I don't care.
I do. It's a good shovel. It's better than mine.
Yeah, I mean it's good, but I mean, one, I can always remake it. Two, I mean, I could put mending on it, but I mean at the same time, like that's just kind of a waste of a mending book until we have a reliable supply. So just use it till it goes boom.
I will not, because it's better than mine. I'll go get mine and make mine go boom. That's how I feel about that.
Okay.
I like I don't know what it is. Like I have this thing about tools and like armor and stuff. Like I've named most of my stuff already. They have to have cool names. Like Treebane and The Undertaker. And Soft Kitty.
Wasn't the Undertaker like a failed WWE wrestler?
He's not. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Hold up. Look here. Failed WWE wrestler. Look, I want to see you do what he can do. First off, I want to see what you can. I want to see if you can do what he can do at your age, and he's like in his 60s. Okay. First off, let's start there. The man can pick up another human being twice your weight and hold him and then slam him to the ground. You can't do that. Okay. Secondly, when you get to his age, I want to see you do what he does. All right. You could probably, I would say that you could probably pick up, you can definitely pick up your body weight, I would assume.
I can pick double my body.
I was going to
but
say,
yeah.
I would assume you could probably pick up about double your body weight.
And maybe a little more. I can do.
Yeah. Because you're pretty strong.
Let's see.
I don't know what it is. There's something satisfying about mining sand. Or shoveling sand. Dude, I gotta go to the gym tonight after the stream. I haven't worked out this late in like forever.
I haven't worked out in like. That's been like 2 weeks.
Why are you slacking?
Because I'm just running right now. I'm just doing cardio. I haven't been to the actual gym.
Oh. Well, as long as you're still running, as long as you're doing something.
Yeah. I think my last run was something along the lines of 14 miles. So
Oh, nice.
I'm not slacking on the running department at least.
Nice. When are you going to be able to start lifting again? Because I know you want to lift.
I want to, but I'm giving my shoulder time because it's.
Oh, yeah,
it's
sure.
Really,
Sure,
my
like-
shoulder's really bad.
Like I know you've got an injury there, and it's going to be time before it heals, and you're going to have to get it you're honestly going to have to get it fixed.
Yeah, but that's Canada's problem right now.
I mean, if you were in Canada, it would be much easier to get it fixed because they have national health care and pay for that kind of stuff. So technically, if you were in Canada, it wouldn't be much of a problem anymore. But we're not that lucky living, here. I wish I could see how much durability was left on this thing. Like, I see like a little dot.
There's a way, Han. I think it's F3H.
Advanced tooltips shown.
Yeah, now when you mouse
okay,
over, it'll
100.
show you.
Okay, I want to see how much it takes. 113 is where I was at. Okay, 108. Okay, I got some. I really have been trying to get a mending books from fishing, but it's like, man, I've been striking out on my books for fishing. Like,
your chance to get an enchanted book is 1.79%, and then the chance for it to be mending is even lower.
I mean, I do a pretty. I mean, have you seen my chest down there full of enchanted books? And like, I do pretty good on my enchanted books. The problem is, they're not that great. Some of them are really good, but yeah, mending. The one that I haven't got, Silk Touch. Like, I have a Silk Touch pick, but I got that Silk Touch book, like out of a chest somewhere. I don't remember where. But like, I have yet to get Silk Touch. I did get a mending. Are you loading chunks again?
I might be.
Okay, I was wondering.
My bad.
Oh no, it's
I
fine.
should have warned you.
I mean, I'm only digging sand, so it's not that big of a deal.
I can't say this was a totally wasted venture, though. I've got.
Oh, I broke it.
I don't think I got the. That's your shovel.
No, yours.
That's fine.
I know you said it was fine. I was like, literally, I looked down and it's like it's at 4 durability. I'm like, I've got one more sweep. Dang. You know, it says unbreaking. Clearly, that's a lie. It broke. I know that's why my shovel's durability goes down so much, because it doesn't have unbreaking on it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, cool. If I head south, I can get to this treasure chest.
Oh, did you find
another Heart of the Sea?
Really?
Yeah, there was an exposed boat, so.
Man, I looted a couple boats. I think I looted 2 boats last night and didn't get a Heart of the Sea in any of them.
It's the Heart of the Sea is not in the boat. It's in the actual treasure map.
Oh, you got to go to the boat to get the map.
Yeah, the boats give you maps, and the maps give you the Hearts of the Sea.
Oh yeah, because that one map that we had, you had already done on that one episode, like 2 or 3 or something. We get there and I'm like, it looks like it's already been uncovered. The chest,
like, yeah,
it's
I did.
empty. I do have a treasure map somewhere. All right.
I hate the new ocean changes.
What's wrong with them?
You used to be able to just like plunk down like a sign or a.
Yeah, we're gonna
torch.
need. How much more bamboo do you have over at your place?
I've got the 1-tick farm or the 0-tick farm, so.
Because we're gonna.
Yeah, I've
like,
got a full double chest, and we can just.
We're gonna need more. All right, it's all cooking. Where's all this crap coming? Oh, it's in the hopper, isn't it? Dang it, hopper.
I almost just accidentally threw out a Stranger Things 3 spoiler. So.
I haven't never seen it, so can't speak to that.
Never seen any of them?
Nope. I've been told I would like them, but I'm just to be 100% honest, I don't watch a lot of TV, and people find that interesting. I'm like, and if I'm watching something, most likely I'm watching a stream. If I'm not watching a stream, I'm doing my own content. If I'm not doing that, I'm sleeping or in the gym or at work. Like, I don't really watch TV.
I don't blame you.
Like, I don't have time. Like, quite literally, like I did a vlog that I'm still working on finishing, about like a day in the life. And like, I'm up at like 7, 8 o'clock at the latest. I'm at work between 8 and 9 o'clock. I work that time until 5 or a little after. I come home. I've got like an hour break. I stream, and then I go to the gym and go to bed. Like, that is my daily life, Monday through Friday. On the weekends, it's worse because then that's when I'm recording my YouTube stuff, editing that stuff, still going to the gym. So it's like, it's just crazy. Like, I don't mess around. Like, I try to get as much stuff done as I can in a day.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a bum.
And my Friday just opened up, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I pulled this enchanted book out. Bane of Arthropods 4, Frostwalker 2, Riptide 3, Protection 3.
That would be really good if any of those mods worked together.
Right? I was like, this is cool because it has everything, but at the same time awful because it has everything. So if I'm at my fish farm, will that load the furnaces?
Yeah.
I was gonna say it should be close enough. All right, so oh man, you must be loading chunks again.
I was a little bit, yeah.
I can tell because like I rebound. I really wish like I could bump up the server so that's less. I guess, but you're super flying, so I guess that makes sense. Probably no server in the world could handle it.
Yeah, it hurts a lot of servers. Most servers are they just pre-gen all their chunks with the program.
Can I do that?
I'd have to find the program, but yeah.
I mean, I don't know how we run it on the server because I don't actually own the server. Like, I own it, but...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, it is nighttime and scary. Okay.
Oh, you need to sleep?
If you could. I didn't bring a bed with me.
I'm down in the caves, so... in the mine, as it is. Boy, this might become a sand digging / smelting stream. I don't know if we'll actually get enough stuff together to actually build this thing. We may have to wait until the weekend. But at least we've got the resources going, so.
Are you streaming Minecraft again tomorrow? Out of curiosity.
I might. I'm actually having a lot of fun streaming it, so. Like the viewer numbers aren't as high as what I was doing on like other things, but I'm having fun, and that's important to me. I mean,
as long as you're having fun.
I was gonna say, considering I've really never streamed Minecraft ever, it is very different for like, what I normally stream.
Yeah. Hey, Heart of the Sea. Now at 43 diamonds. Just casually carrying them with me like an idiot.
What does Fortune do on a shovel?
Flint.
I can't even put that on there. Like it's sand and flint. Oh, on gravel.
Like
you mine the gravel and you
gravel.
get. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have enough. Do I have anything? These just need enchanted a little bit. Actually, let's put it in here.
Oh, my elytra are getting sketchy looking.
Yeah, mine are still at half.
I've
But-
also flown ridiculous distance right now.
I was updating my Patreon today, and
Mhm.
what I'm gonna do is once I get my base like built, I'm gonna actually go through and build like a hall of like heroes or whatever, and like anyone who subs at the I think it's $5 or more level will get a statue
Nice.
in the hall, and then I'm also going to do like for Twitch subs once it gets built, I'll also you'll get a thing too, and it's like I'm doing $5 gets leather armor on the statue, $10 gets the iron armor on the statue, and your name's in the YouTube credits. And
That'd be
then
pretty cool.
the top tier on Patreon, which is $30, will get diamond armor and obviously your name in the credits. And then I put up a couple milestones of like, if we get this many Patreons, I will open up a like a sub server for Minecraft.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think I said it at 10 patrons at the $5 or more range. It'll be just for patrons though. I don't like maybe one day I might do the Twitch subs too.
Yeah.
But-
I think I see where the zombies spawned in your base from, and that wasn't even me that dug it out.
Where?
Up towards the top of your stairs, there's
Yeah.
like a thing on your right where the light level hits 8.
Were you inspecting it on your way in?
It's up there.
Is it like a little alcove?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I have spam some torches. All right, what'd you bring back?
That.
Ooh.
Also this.
Ooh. Yeah, there's gonna be a room also in the base that I'm gonna do like the Hall of Heads.
Nice. Do you have any paper? Oh. I needed more rockets.
Yeah, I have 9. Oh wait, that's
Other than
why.
that, I did not get enough Prismarine to do it, but I also was getting my butt handed to me.
Oh, I assume those things are rough. All right, so right now I've got the Elder Guardian head, the Shulker head, the Phantom head, Cave Spider head, the Dragon egg, the Dragon head, and the Wandering Trader head. Those are some pretty good ones.
Nice.
Lots of Cave Spider head. I don't know where I got those. I just found them somewhere laying around.
Probably my cave spider spawner.
I will take your potion brewing stand back. I will take your gift back.
Oh no! How did it get stuck in the block?
I have no idea, but that was scary.
Oh, I tried to start mining it, but like when I went around here, you were like still in the blockway, and then you started just running away as fast as possible. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, because it was flashing.
yeah, that's what TNT does.
Do you
And then it
have?
goes boom.
I'm assuming. Yeah, put it away. Do you have flint and steel on you?
Yeah.
Can you light me a hole here?
If that's how it's gonna be.
Hey, I didn't destroy anything. I just chucked a thing of TNT in there. You actually destroyed a chest and made a mess. I think this treasure map is already found. Did you just burn stuff?
No,
Put it back.
I don't have a chest.
You in this chest. I'm gonna have to like watch Grian videos and find out like traps for like my base for when you decide to come around and mess around. You know, we have work to do.
I've been doing work.
Yeah, you're trapping me in holes. That's not doing work.
All right, where are we making this farm?
See, exactly. I've been doing all the work here, and you've just been diddling. You're not even streaming. You're not even recording. You're just diddling. Stop with the diddles. What? Go north when you come out the top.
Yeah, so, like, I'm from the Midwest, so is that like a hop and a skip or a jump?
What?
Like, which direction? Like, am I going, like...
Go north.
Okay, but is that like a hop and a skip towards the sheep, or is it like...
Look, I promise you, when you get over here, you'll see exactly where I'm talking.
We want it to be close enough where you can load it. I mean, unless you don't want... I guess you wouldn't have to load it.
I mean, we can build it anywhere. I just came over here and just set up camp with all my building stuff. Like we can put it wherever.
Let's just
'Cause-
move it over here.
Because aren't we?
Towards
Because
more desert.
I was gonna say, we're gonna be up in the air, so I mean, it doesn't really matter where we put it, right? Or
Yep.
do you want it near the base?
I'm gonna move it over here.
Alright.
Oh, we could put it inside the this. That would be really cool.
I'm gonna say what? Oh, the
So
temple.
we could put.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, you did want to
I
build
guess the
stuff.
temple's kind of buried, but
I mean, we can dig it out. That's not a problem, right?
true. What if this is?
I mean,
TNT still this thing, or
I
should
mean,
we
it
take
looks a
this?
little damaged.
I mean, we can always put it back together as long as we can just unearth it, and make it like. We can make it. You can make like a reveal video where it's what the. Dav, how did you not notice this?
What?
Do you have torches? Do you have torches?
Yeah, I do. Hold on. Is there a spawner?
There's a zombie spawner right there.
Have I not been down in this one?
Guess
Where is it?
not. Huh.
Yeah, I haven't.
Somebody's definitely been down here.
Oh.
So they fill it up with dirt, and I wouldn't do that.
I mean, I don't usually pillar with dirt, but it could have been the only thing I had.
Oh, you know what? It might have been me. Unless you take the TNT, or it could have been.
Yeah, I do. Is there anything in the chest?
'Cause this already puts us at a good start. All we have to really do here is just.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back and make sure things are still cooking, because right now we're definitely out of range of that. Where's the stairs
That is
up?
true.
There we go. Oh, and you know what the cool part? Well, hold on. Do we want to use this because? Oh, I guess there's no real drops off zombies that we're gonna want, right?
Right, but we could. I
mean, theoretically,
let's
we
keep it
could.
just in case.
We could. Yeah, we've got a zombie spawner here if we need it, but there's really nothing that zombies drop.
Ignore the sounds you're about to hear.
I don't even want to come in there and see what happens.
I'm green.
There you are. All right, I'm gonna go back and okay. So we'll unearth this area
Why don't I have torches with me?
here. Where are you? Hold, please.
Oh!
What? Problem?
I broke the dirt, but there was a hole underneath the dirt that I was not aware of.
Well, you're not dead.
I was very close.
All right.
I also have a sponge. I'm not aware of that.
So you probably picked that up at the temple, right?
Yep. When I killed the Elder Guardian.
You need torches, right?
Yep.
You should have them now. You need food?
No. I've got plenty of food. I just.
You need. Oh, here. Wait. Are you working on building down there?
No. I'm still digging.
Oh, so you're digging out the farm, right?
Yep.
Here. Do you want a bed?
I mean, the bed won't do much from down here. I'm literally just, I'm inside of it. I'll be okay.
Yeah. I was just standing over the hole like, what do you need? This. I am leaving. The amount of explosions that are.
You're just standing over the hole like it puts the lotion on its skin.
What?
You know, you heard me.
No, I was curious at what you said, and I missed the first part. You said standing over the hole.
You're just standing over the hole like it puts the lotion on its skin.
Oh yeah.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Oh, I'm just sitting there like, what's a bang? Oh, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Valorant's how the hell do I get out of here? Oh, here we go.
Well, this is the way you came in.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You have okay. I have the bed. Right. I'm gonna go back and.
You should unearth this thing.
What?
You come back.
Well, I don't have any tools right now. They're broken.
I'm just saying, like, when you come back.
Yeah. What are you? I mean, you're digging the hole, right? For where it all goes.
Yeah, that's what the TNT was for.
Yeah. Okay.
That was blowing up.
Because how many levels is it?
I mean, it's as many as we want, but.
I mean, I'm gonna probably be using a lot of rockets, so lots of gunpowder is good. I mean, we've already got sugarcane taken care of. Like the paper is not gonna be a problem. But I have to tinkle. And I'm going to sit down here while this... Because we need the glass, so... That's like step one, is we got to have the glass.
I mean, we could also use, like, trap doors and stuff, but glass is cheaper.
Oh, glass is also easier. It doesn't require us to sit there and click.
Wait, what?
Hmm? To make glass, we don't have to sit there. Like, to make glass, you just drop it in the furnace.
Yeah, but I mean, you can also do that with...
Trapdoors? No.
Yeah, you can.
How do you do it with trapdoors?
You just sit there and you open up, because we have the automated crafting now, because it's Minecraft.
Oh.
Where you can just select stuff. So
By the way, we are about to be out of bamboo.
That's fine. I'll go get more in a minute.
All right, I'm putting some coal in the furnaces that need it. All right, there's some more. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 stacks of glass so far.
Nice. I just realized how far underground this temple was.
It goes pretty far, huh? All right. Alright, so I'm going to go use the restroom while that cooks and maybe do a little fishing here for a minute. So, how far in do we need to be to use the glass? Because obviously I'm trying to keep that cooking. Is that like the top priority?
Actually, no. If we were building it up in the air, we would need the thousands of glass. But since we're down below, we won't need nearly as much. I mean, we might have enough glass to do this.
Okay.
Because we need the glass to prevent certain spawns from happening.
Gotcha.
That's essentially why we need the glass. So. I actually do need to go get the bamboo so I can make scaffolds though.
Oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go use the restroom and stretch my legs while I fish and let that cook. I'll be right back.
Okay. Pretty sure you got a mending book while you're AFK.
Really?
I have no idea. But we can hope.
We can hope. I don't know if this is an incredibly genius idea or an incredibly stupid idea. But think of this. You know how you said unearth the temple?
Mm-hmm.
So what if, like, we obviously kept the temple itself at the top, you know, and kind of juiced it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But, like, what if we, like, left a layer of, like, sand on top so it looks like a desert, but then underneath of it, we encased the entire thing in glass. So when you go down to, like, the storage room, like, you can see all the mobs, like, going... Like, I don't know how cool that would be because obviously you see the temple on the outside. Maybe it's just more important to make the outside look cool and not worried about the inside.
So you want to keep the temple on the outside, but do what on the inside again?
Like leave the top of the desert alone, like one block layer on the top, so it just looks like a desert. You walk in, and that's like you're at the like ceiling of the first level of the mob spawner, and then we hollow out everything around the mob spawner. Let's say 20 blocks in every direction, and encase the mob spawner in glass, and like do a like spiral staircase down to like the storage room. So like as you're walking down, you can see all the mobs inside like falling and dying.
That'd be pretty cool.
So it's like some like massive, crazy like laboratory mega build underneath this very simple, but you know, juiced up temple. Because I don't want to just leave the temple the way it is. Like obviously make it look cool.
Yeah.
So are you off tonight? Work tonight?
Yeah.
You work tomorrow though, right?
Nope.
What?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
You were off yesterday.
I know.
And today.
I work 10s.
Is this new?
No.
So you're always like, are you always going to be off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that works out well for my stream time. We could do a lot of like collab streams.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn. We haven't been able to do that for a long time.
It has been a while.
Forever.
I need to check something out though. I'm gonna swap over to a single player server.
Creative test round.
Yep.
I gotta make one of those.
Okay. I wish end portal frames were either craftable or like pick-upable.
So what are you testing in the creative test world?
I'm just testing some mechanic with end portals.
End? What?
With the actual end portal.
What?
Somebody was saying, I don't know if this is, I mean, it's probably a complete joke, but you can like pick up the portal essentially. And I would kind of like to do that because I would love to put like the portal to the end in my house.
Actually, it'd be cool to put the portal, the end, in the middle of the nether hub that we make.
That would also be pretty cool.
So what do you think about the start of my tunnel?
What do you mean? What tunnel?
My nether tunnel.
Oh, the nether tunnel? I like it.
Like, it's obviously start. I don't know if you were in the stream the whole time last night to talk about or to listen to what I had ideas. Like, in front of those magma blocks, which has that 3D trippy effect, I want to put I want to put campfires, 3 campfires with hay on top of them to make the smoke billow a lot. And then I'll probably put some sort of stained glass in the front, so you got this like smoke effect in front of that trippy 3D thing.
The hay bales won't do anything.
They won't make the
It'll
smoke
still
go
go,
higher?
the smoke just goes higher. Is all it
Oh,
is.
okay. And then I'm going to cover them with carpet so you can't actually see the campfires down there.
Nice. The only thing I would think I would say that was maybe set the lava blocks in one more. That way you have room to do your smoke effect.
Well,
Like,
they're
you move
in.
back
They have. So the tunnel's 3 wide. The glass will be on the wall, the 4th step back, and then the magma blocks are the 5th.
Gotcha.
So you're thinking about moving them back, so like they're even back further.
Yeah, because they're where they're at now. I mean, they're almost right on the walkway itself,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't have too much space to do.
Yeah, I've got
the
1 block space is what I have.
Yeah. I'm really excited to start building like real things. Oh, hey, Jungle Temple.
Yeah, I'm trying to get like that's been my big thing right now is get resource like farms set up and then start building like resource farms and beacons. Once I get a beacon and I can, because the first thing I need to do around my my town is build a wall like to keep mobs out.
Yeah.
And I found a perfect place. Like I was literally the night before yesterday's stream, so it would have been Monday night. I was sitting there thinking about the build that I want to do, and I'm like, I want to build with like some like water around it. It would be nice to find a village that has some water around it and like the ocean in the back that I can use that as a backdrop. And I'm like, okay, I gotta find this, or I'm gonna have to terraform a lot. And like I'm flying around, and I found this town that's literally on a peninsula with a river that runs in front of it. I'm like, perfect.
This is perfect.
It is. And I think it already has like 1 iron golem walking around. Obviously, that's going to increase. And it's still, the peninsula may not be big enough. I may have to move the water, the river, and do my own river eventually, but it's a good starting place to start the build.
Yeah.
I'll probably start, what I'll probably do is build up the town itself, and then, you know, because the big thing is I want to build a castle there.
Yeah.
I can have it a fully functional town with like a lot of villagers walking around and stuff like that. And then I think I'm gonna have like a whole like cellar room just full of beds, so like villager spawns and iron golem spawns are stupid. Just using that mechanic of a whole bunch of beds.
Just all the beds.
They can't get to them, but they're there. I'll tell you what, at the gym, one thing that's kept like, because cardio, like I know you like to run. I hate cardio. Cardio is my least favorite thing. If I could like burn ridiculous amounts of fat just lifting, that's all I would do. But you can't. Like you can, but it takes forever. So my cardio regiment now is, depending on how good I do, it's either 1 or 2 games of Dota Underlords. I just get on a.
What that means.
So Dota Underlords is a free game. Have you seen Teamfight Tactics?
Yeah,
Okay.
I played a lot of that.
So Teamfight Tactics came out after Dota Underlords. It's the same thing, only Dota's is based around Dota and not League of Legends.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
And the whole
Dota
thing originated from Auto Chess, which was a mod for Dota. So
Correct. And in my opinion, Dota Underlords is better in every way than Teamfight Tactics because it is on PC and it's on mobile and they sync and it's crossplay.
that would be nice.
So literally what I do on my phone syncs to my account that I play on my PC. And like when you're playing people on like, because you know there is bots that you can play, but I only play the ranked match. It actually, you can see who's on mobile because it puts a little like phone next to their name. So like I love that. And like it, like just because like some games, if you're on PC, like you have a distinct disadvantage. Or like if you're not on PC, you have a distinct disadvantage. There's no disadvantage,
That's cool.
which is nice. All right, let's see what we fished up in that short
Mother
amount of time.
God, where is this?
A couple enchanted items. What do we get? Unbreaking. Oh, look, mending fishing rod. I wish I could transfer that mending. Can I do that in a regular crafting bin? Whoa, how do I?
Trying to,
Yeah, how do I repair like an enchanted bow
you would have to combine it with another bow.
of identical quality?
No, you put enchanted. You have to go to an anvil, and you put the enchanted bow. And then the
Does it
regular
take
bow.
experience?
It takes a lot of experience.
Oh yeah, it does.
That is why I plan on using a mending bow and just continue
Yeah,
with my arrows.
that's probably a better idea than the thing that I created. That's fine. That bow will last me for a while. It's got unbreaking on it, so it's going to last me a bit. Although I'm not going to lie, the experience that I can just get from this fishing farm, not only fishing, but also disenchanting the crap that I get, is amazing. Okay, let's make sure I have everything that I need. Yeah. Okay. Can you put mending and flame on a bow?
Yeah.
Do those stack? Because then you get like double effect if you do the your potions on your arrows. Plus you have flame. Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Let's just take these buckets of lava out of here. I remember why I have them, and I don't want to talk about it because that particular project was a lot worse than I thought was going to be.
Is it your atrocity of a?
Look. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Look. Okay. It was my first like Minecraft build. Okay. It looks pretty cool. It's just uneven,
completely
okay?
off center and bothers the hell out of me.
All right. Look. If you actually look at the blocks on the ground, it's 3 blocks on every side. Okay. The problem is the tunnels don't line up perfectly. That's the issue.
Because your portal's off center.
Well, the portal is the center point, and it has 3 blocks on every side, which means that part is all even. It's the tunnels that throw everything off. Look,
Just move the tunnels.
I might, but I already have it all built, and I don't want to rebuild it, so it's
I
going to
will
stay
take it
that way.
apart myself.
That's fine. If you want to take it apart and rebuild it, that's fine. But I'll tell you this: with all the redstone and everything that I've done up there, That took me days to do. Again, I'm not as good as you.
Redstone.
Huh?
There's redstone?
Well, I mean, it's the simplest redstone known to man.
What's it do?
Are you watching my stream?
No, I'm currently trying to figure this out here.
All these trap doors have to be turned on.
Oh. So it's just a lot of levers?
No, it's a redstone circuit that goes around the entire perimeter with some repeaters. I still have to finish the top, but look, it's 3 blocks. All right, that side's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 blocks. It's 4 blocks on every side. And then the 5th is the stairs. The problem is the tunnels. So if you stand, where's my quartz? Oh, I must have tore it. I swear there's quartz steps here. But the problem is the tunnel. If you're standing here, the tunnels are off, and that's why, like, yeah, that's the issue.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's fixable. I just haven't done it. Where are all my quartz steps, though? I swear I had, like, I don't remember tearing those out. Now I'm gonna have to fix it. I don't even have steps.
No, just don't fix it. I'll just fix the whole thing.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I wish I could melt down this diamond thing. Yeah, how are we doing on glass? Okay, so we've got almost 2 lines of glass. So that's good. The place you put the bell, it doesn't work. Why doesn't my bell work anymore?
Because you've hit it from a certain side. The way I placed it, it wasn't against the right wall.
I got it. I fixed it. You're still in your creative test world?
Yep.
Have you figured out what you're trying to accomplish?
Yeah, kind of.
Alright. Where did I drop all that stuff at? I always try to put my stuff back where, like, it goes, and then I always forget. I'm like, oh, here we go. There you go. All right. So what did you say you're working on? You're testing...
I'm testing something to do with the, like, how you can remove, or see if you can remove the end portal, and it's not really
That's
working
right.
too
That's
well.
right.
So.
I mean, I'm sure there's a video on it, right?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do what the video was showing, just to see if it would actually do the thing.
Dig, Doug. Like, I assume it has to do something with Silk Touch, doesn't it?
No, it's weird exploiting things.
It seems like a lot of work from. Oh, I mean, the benefit would be nice, but. But I'm like, if you can't figure it out that quickly in creative, I'm not sure if you'll be able to. Like, that's a lot of. Wow, this vein is like gross. Like, there's nothing. It's just a whole bunch of cobble.
That happens sometimes, sadly.
Yeah, I don't like it. Like coal or iron or something would be nice. Like anything.
Hello, mending.
Shut up. What are you putting that on?
Elytra, first thing.
Oh yeah. That's probably the first mending book I got. That's definitely where it's going. Especially with how fast your spider farm can like repair stuff.
Yep. Glorious spider farm.
That was a good find. Like I said, I have a skeletal farm somewhere, which actually might be nice because of the arrows.
So also, I realized that. Have you noticed how the hermits seem to always have farms under everywhere they do?
Yeah.
It's because they changed the dungeon in the settings. They said the default amount of dungeons to 100.
Oh. Well, that's cheaty. I mean, I guess it's in the config file, right?
Yeah.
Which I probably don't have access to.
You have access to, if you're running the server, you have access to all that.
Well, it might be something to take into consideration. Oh, great. Now you got the guitar out.
Oh, apparently I'm not on push to talk.
I was gonna say, what are you working on that you've got your guitar out?
I'm AFKing the spider farm real quick because my Elytra have 4 durability.
Ah.
I almost fell out of the air.
So theoretically, we should be able to get the creeper farm done tomorrow night.
That is correct.
I mean, I still have about an hour and 15 minutes left in the stream, so we've got plenty of time to do stuff. I don't know if that's enough time to actually get it fully functional, though. Stupid place to put the torch. Oh yeah, if you have an empty shulker box, bring back a load of bamboo. Because we need some more fuel for our fire over here. I hear the bubbles of lava and I don't like it. Dang it. I need like a diamond hound here. I mean, I got like a redstone. Apparently I can sniff out redstone a mile away.
So I just realized why the server might have been having issues.
Wow.
If you were near my base.
I was not.
Oh, never mind then.
Why, what'd you find?
My bamboo farm was just constantly running.
Oh, did you leave it on? Yeah, I was
Yeah,
not
I was
near.
left it
I was not near your base. At least I don't think I was.
That would, I mean, I know you AFK'd my spider farm a little bit at one point, so that might have had something to do with sun lag, but
The server was shut down before I logged in yesterday. Anyways.
Gotcha.
I don't know why. I didn't see why it was shut down. It was just shut down. I had to turn it back on. Just dig in a straight line forever. Like, I'm finding all the coal and redstone and lapis in the world, but no diamonds. This is my life.
You know, I'm probably, just a side note here, I think I'm going to make a mod pack just for vanilla to stream it. And it's none of it will be any like server mods. It'll all be like, I mean, Optifine will be default in there. It'll be just some UI updates, maybe journey map. That'd
Like-
be kind of neat.
Like, what does Optifine give you? I know it gives you the zoom feature.
It gives you zoom. It actually it basically cleans up your game and optimizes video performance.
Because I know, like, the hermits use Optifine.
It's just a way to optimize their game, especially when they have all those big builds.
Yeah.
And then it also you can use it to make the game look better.
Yeah,
A
because
lot
you
of
can
them
do
will run
shaders and
slight
stuff,
shaders,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I do need to get Optifine. I know that would be nice to have.
I think 1.14 is still in beta.
So I believe, I don't know if it was Cubfan or Azuma that mentioned that he believes that this next update to 1.14 will be the last 1.14 update.
It should be. Most of the time it is.
1.14.4.
Yep. Sometimes they don't even go that high. I think they don't really do a lot of updates like that. I think the biggest one was 1.7, so we got 1.7.10. And that was the pinnacle of Minecraft for a long time.
1.7.10.
Yeah, that's still where all like the big mod packs are. Like if you've ever heard of Tekkit Classic or any of that, like the original packs, that's where everybody was playing at.
Oh, gotcha.
That's where the Yogscast all did all their stuff. I miss the Yogscast. Like I know they still make videos, but not Minecraft.
Oh. What's up, Wary Bard? How you doing, my dude? Hope your week is going well. Good, man. Good to hear it. Oh my god, I have granite. Huh? So they updated their, and trust me, a lot of people are not happy about it. They updated the ad platform on Twitch. Again, it's for Twitch to make more money. But you will now see a ad regardless if you have Prime. If you're sub to a channel, you won't see it. But if you have Prime, you now ad block doesn't work for you on the opening ad. Or Prime does not work for you on the opening ad. So they brought back Turbo, which was what Amazon Prime gave you. They brought back Turbo, and so now Turbo is the only way to skip the opening ad when you join a channel. Trust me, a lot of people have complained about it, but it's not going anywhere. It was really, in my opinion, a really bad idea, but that's where we're at. Close to broke? I doubt it. That Twitch is making hand over fist in money. Yeah. They're making hand over fist in money. Like the fact that they did all these like commercials where they paid content creators, like big content creators, to come to Twitch studios and record commercials for Amazon Prime Day. Yeah, they're making hand over fist over money. Why are you killing your keyboard? What did it do to you?
That was my cat.
Oh.
Hitting a bottle.
Yeah.
She likes to make noise.
Most cats do.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, it was a decision that the thing that annoys a lot of creators. Well, okay, I take it back. The thing that annoys a lot of affiliates is that unless you're partnered, so if you're a partnered streamer, that ad that you see when you join a channel actually supports the streamer. And again, it's pennies for, it's one person, that's pennies. A couple thousand people. Okay, you're talking. Until you get to like lyric numbers, you're not making much on ads, to be honest. But the thing that really annoys a lot of people is affiliates. The ad still plays, but because we don't get any sort of ad revenue ever, all that money, any of the money that we would have made on those ads goes directly to Twitch. So Twitch makes all the money on affiliate ad stuff, which stinks. But they're trying to keep that kind of stuff. But I don't know. And then I know a lot of streamers liked the concept, but then they kind of came back with, "Oh, don't worry, we've got a feature for partners, which is sub-only streams." And in my opinion, like I get where sub-only streams can be important for certain streamers, but in my opinion, sub-only streams are very exclusive, and I don't think that's very nice. Like I don't think it's a good idea. Like I would never use them because you're just closing off your audience. Like I get the importance of say sub-only mode. Like I get the importance of that for chat, especially some streamers who get like over abundance of trolls and stuff. I get that, so they can still communicate to their audience. But like to just shut down everything to only subs, I think that's really crappy. I mean, a lot of small creators are still thinking about using the sub-only streams to do like, we're gonna play sub games, and so only subs can watch the stream, only subs play in the game. And I'm like, you're already making it sub games. Like, at least get some views off of it, get some bits and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't like the idea of sub only, because my biggest issue, right? If you want to make something sub only, that's great. Put it behind a financial thing. But what about the folks out there who choose not to sub and just drop bits on your channel? Like if someone subs at the $4.99 mark, that is $2.50 for you for most streamers. That means if someone drops on you 500 bits, you've made more money in your pocket off of the 500 bits than you did off of the person who subbed. And so in my opinion, I don't think they should have made it sub only. I think they should have made it broadcaster choice, where you can make it like supporters only, so you donate X, or you drop this many bits in a month, you get access to this content. I think that would be a much better option. That way the streamer's in control, and those folks who really don't want a monthly sub, but still, basically drop enough bits in your channel that they've subbed for an entire year, those people should not be left out. And that's where I think it's wrong, in my opinion. But what do I know? Not enough, apparently. Which, I mean, it's not the main reason. Like, I've been putting a lot of focus on YouTube. Like, obviously, I've cut my stream times down from like 6-7 days a week to 3. Mostly of that is because of personal health and wanting to get to the gym and, you know, have more time to myself. But also, I've been putting a lot of focus on, you know, trying to release, though I failed this week because I didn't have a lot of time over the weekend because of things I was doing. I've been trying to release like 5 to 6 YouTube videos a week as well. So, like, YouTube, in all honesty, it's harder to grow on because of where YouTube's at. It's so big. But with that being said, it's easier for me to get content out on YouTube because I can record it ahead of time and schedule it out, which means if I get super busy or I have a convention I'm at or I've got a Magic tournament, I can still have content releasing, where if I have any of those things and I'm a streamer, I can't do it. So I've been trying to put more force behind YouTube, which is nice. I mean, I've seen my views go up. I've seen my subscriber number go up. We're just shy of 100 subs. So I've been trying to do some series. Like, obviously what I'm streaming right now is part of a Minecraft series that I just started up, which I'm having a lot of fun with, because I was kind of burnt out on all the games that I normally stream. So it was nice to, like, okay, I'm finally going to dive into the world of Minecraft, which I fought for a long time. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. So I never felt like I would be creative enough to make Minecraft work, but I seem to be coming up with some decent ideas. It helps that I'm playing with, you know, Valorant, who's a really awesome Minecraft player, and then also
Receiving incoming transmission.
I eat dirt.
Established.
well, that's probably true. I don't even know what to say to that. I eat dirt. What sub was that? Oh, that was a YouTube sub. Thank you very much on YouTube, that subscription. I didn't even know those linked in, but thank you. But I've got some other series on YouTube that I'm working on. I've been doing a Friday Night Magic YouTube video going over a draft in Magic, going over the cards and things like that. I've been putting up videos about Minion Master deck techs. I started a vlogging series. Like, I've got a lot of things going on YouTube, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. It's keeping variety in the thing instead of basically streaming the same game every single day, which I know is a way to grow on Twitch, but I don't know. Like, I played, almost a whole year of EverQuest every single day, which was fun and nice, but it's crazy thinking about, I basically full-time streamed for almost a year in EverQuest, and I looked at my, like, follower numbers, and they barely increased. Like, my numbers barely increased streaming EverQuest that much. And I love EverQuest. I think it's a great game. There have been some successful people streaming EverQuest, but it's definitely not, you know, long-term stuff. But I'm just having fun with streaming now. I'm not really, like, I never really looked at the numbers after the first couple months of streaming, but right now I'm just trying to have fun and keep balance in my life and work on making it to the gym. Like, I got to go to the gym and work out after this, not skipping the gym days like Valorant does because he's slacker.
I run so goddamn much. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but you're already like the size of a toothpick that has been sheared down with extra sharp knives. So
your words hurt.
Look,
Where's
I never said that my words don't hurt, but where's the line?
Fair. I'm stealing some of your dark oak.
It's fine.
Do you have any sandstone?
Don't take my dark. No, I don't have sandstone. I don't think so, because I didn't like the sandstone. There should be some. You just go up and just blow up some of the buildings up top.
That is a good, kind of a good point.
I mean, the village is already like the village isn't coming back. This is a farming. As long as you leave the tower, so I can find my way back when I'm flying around, like, I'm cool. That's all that I ask.
Fair enough. I just needed some regular sandstone, but there was one building made of it, and now there's not. Now there's 0 buildings made of sandstone.
I am really bad at this drop the torch on gravel thing. I have to
You mean drop
practice
the
it.
gravel on a torch?
Well, yeah, well, like, oh, diamonds. What I mean is, like, you mine out the bottom gravel, drop the torch, and all the gravel
Yeah.
falls on it. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. I'm really bad at that. So what I've been doing is putting the torch on top of the gravel, and then breaking the gravel and letting it all fall. I think that works. It seems to work. I don't know. Maybe I explained it wrong, but it's working.
It was a little confusing there.
Yeah, it probably was. I don't Minecraft. I just pretend.
Did I not pick up? Shoot.
Did you not grab bamboo?
No, I grabbed bamboo. I filled up the hoppers and I ran away.
Okay.
No, I forgot. I broke the grindstone in your basement. One of them, because you have two of them. Oh, not the grindstone, the stone cutter.
Oh, I actually stole those from villagers on my adventure last night because I hadn't had one yet, so I grabbed one.
But I broke it and then never picked it up. So I was going to use it for the sandstone that I just grabbed.
Are you working on the temple?
Yep.
I'm working on getting coal for the furnaces and just general blocks that I need for stuff.
Gotcha.
Because I know I only have like an hour left, and I'm not. How much of that? Like we've got to basically excavate that whole area, don't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
And the problem.
Second question.
So I'm glad I got some diamonds because I need. I'm gonna. That's a lot of sand, isn't it? Or is,
Yeah. We could just, save time and just do Mumbo's TNT duplicator and just drop it down that hole all the way to bedrock.
if you do you have the equipment to build that? Without
Probably.
going into creative?
Yeah, I think all I need is just coral. Yeah. I need to
Because
go out to the ocean, get dead coral. That's it.
you get regular coral and then you kill it.
Well, I know, but and then I need slime blocks, which I've got a slime chunk over by my house. So
Well, I'll tell you what, if you can build that, I will definitely come over and get that on video.
let me.
By the way, if you enjoyed Mumbo's version of that particular device,
The witch farm shenanigans, yeah.
yeah, where he cleared and he broke so much stuff because of the lag. If you enjoyed that, I strongly suggest you watch Doc M, 77, and check out his tunnel burrower device. It has two, if I remember right, it has two of those duplicators on it, and it's partnered with a TNT duplicator launcher. And it launches the TNT in front of him and burrows out a tunnel for him.
That's pretty cool.
It is incredibly satisfying to watch. And it doesn't look like it should work. Like, it does not in any way, shape, or form look like it should work. But it just sits there and chunks away, and it's amazing.
I was trying to steal something from your base. I don't remember what I was trying to steal.
I mean, I kind of left my shulker boxes out, hoping that you don't steal anything from those. Because those are kind of my important things.
I'm just trying to figure out what I needed.
Well, you needed dark oak, you said.
Yeah, I stole all that.
What? I want to cut down your forest. Do you realize that it took most of my stream yesterday to find a dark oak forest because I was trying to be respectful of your forest and not just come over and level it because that's what I wanted to do.
Listen, I was looking for my shovel. That's what I was trying to find.
Your shovel's broken because you said I could.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
And my shovel's about one go of broken. All right, I need to come back. There's so much cobblestone just laying around down here. You know, eventually when I get this beacon, this entire mining complex that I've started down here is going to get, like, it's just going to be a giant open space. Because I'm probably going to need
outside
this.
here. I walked out the door and I'm too far from the bed. I'm scared.
Wait, what?
It's a nightmare outside.
Why?
I see 5 Endermen and like 25 creepers. I'm scared. There are so many mobs.
Well, you've got, like, armor and a sword and a bow, right?
Yeah, but I'm low on HP because I didn't heal up, and I really don't want to fight anything right now.
Well, because I'm a nice friend.
Thank you.
I don't know about you. I know you have, like, allergies, right? Like, major allergy issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but because of the weather that we've been having, and you're not too far from me, but the weather we've been having, oh my gosh, my sinuses have been going stupid.
It's just been really, really hot over here. We don't get anything but heat right now.
Well, that's us too. Heat and humidity is all we're getting, but it's like causing my sinuses to just do stupid stuff. And it's driving me insane. Like, I wake up, can't breathe because there's so much, like, just crap. It's gross. It's 100% gross. Yeah, are you getting the bad humidity too?
Oh yeah, no, it's nightmarish over
it's
here.
Disgusting.
It's
like when I go out for like a smoke break at work, I'm just like, ugh. Like we have like there is a designated smoking hut outside of my office. Designated smoking hut. We choose not to use the designated smoking hut and go over by the loading dock because it's shaded and, like, I don't know, there's this weird breeze that goes through the loading dock and we're like, oh. Yeah, it is.
We're not dying anymore.
Yeah, it pretty much, like, you walk outside and you just feel like death. It's awful.
Okay, I will say I didn't steal all of your dark oak, but I stole a large portion of it. I won't use hardly any of it, but I just grabbed it. I stole a significant chunk
I honestly think I got enough dark oak to do what I needed to do, so everything else that I've got there is pretty much extra. But I know I like the look of dark oak.
It is the best one.
It is pretty nice. Although, I won't say it's the best one because I really like acacia because I'm a fan of orange.
Fair. I don't like acacia because as a colorblind person, the colors confuse me. So
that's okay. Izuma Void does not like acacia because he can't say it properly.
Acacia. Yeah, he kind of sounds like he's having a stroke, like a mild stroke.
Yeah, he's like, all right, guys, let's go get some acacia wood. No, wait, he doesn't say guys. It's peeps. Okay, peeps, let's go get some acacia wood. Oh, I'm up to 72 diamonds. Or 72. 17. Way off. I wish I had 72 diamonds.
Just wait, I'm gonna start putting up stores.
Oh, you're a jerk.
You disappeared.
Wait, what?
On stream.
Oh, yeah.
You went stealth mode.
I did go stealth mode. Alright. Oh my gosh, we're almost... I'm starting to clear out the shulker box of sand. Did you bring a shulker back of bamboo, you said?
I did, and then I emptied all the bamboo into the
Oh,
system, and then I picked
Fernine?
it back up and ran away.
Alright. I'm assuming you're over by the temple now?
Yep, I'm starting to uncover it.
Did you get a shovel?
Yeah, I made 2 diamond shovels. They're not enchanted, I just 2 random diamond shovels. I don't have that much XP right now.
Oh, I've got 18. I've got 18 levels after that death. That's what fishing
How much
will
did you
do.
have before the death?
want to talk about it.
I'm just curious, like I
I
will
had
happily admit that I died right after our end adventure
–
with 78 levels.
Okay, I enchanted all my stuff after that, so I utilized all my levels.
That was after my enchanting.
Oh god, you got a lot more
I had
XP in there than I
120
did.
something levels when we killed the Ender. I was already level 50 when we killed the Ender Dragon. So going up from that, it was.
Yeah. So I went into the end episode with I think 20 some. No, I went in with like 14 levels I think, and I came out with like 80 some. I enchanted it all down when I died just a few minutes ago. I think I was at like 40 or 50 maybe. Wow. So I mean, I lost not nearly as much as what you did, but I lost at least several enchants.
Yeah.
Which hurts.
But yeah, you were right next to me when I died. It was kind of funny.
Was I?
It was because you were at the base and you were doing some enchanting stuff, and I went outside and tested my Riptide Trident and just greened straight into the ground.
Nice. Yeah, I really need to get mending this so I can get this Elytra mending because I don't want to lose it. And I'm gonna need more. I am now addicted to shulker boxes, so we're gonna need to go get more.
Have you already used all your shells?
Yeah, I made all boxes.
If you bring your ender chest over here, I'll just pull some of mine out and you have some.
Well, I don't need them right now, but I know I'm going to.
Gotcha.
This is not a redstone box.
It is a red colored box.
This should be a redstone box. It's red.
Nope.
This does not look very deserty with these. I mean, it looks good. I love the dark oak. Oh my god! I just got an idea. We can look. There's three parts to this, right? We can make the Triforce.
I don't know what that means. What's a Triforce?
What? You're messing with me right now, right?
No, seriously, I don't.
Legend of Zelda: The Triforce. What do you want me to dig?
Everything. If it's sand, just flatten out to where we currently have everything.
Wait, what?
Just flatten it all out, all the way around.
Oh, so not dig here where I just started digging.
I mean, eventually, but just in terms of, I want to see where we're at with how this goes.
Oh god, this doesn't have efficiency. It feels wrong.
I know, it's a nightmare.
After having an efficiency, what was it? I think mine was efficiency 4.
I gave you an efficiency 5.
Oh, see, my normal shovel is efficiency 4, just like my axe. I haven't got it to 5 yet. So this feels really bad after doing all that. Feels bad, man. All right, how far out do you want to go? Can you put me up?
Just, I mean, this whole area. At least within a 10 block radius of the temple. But that's really high. I don't have an axe on me. What is wrong with me?
I don't have one either, so don't look at me.
I'm just gonna have to not misplace any blocks.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's in this pit. All right. So that's the 10 block radius. Okay. Excavation, go. I have decided though for my castle, I'm not doing a redstone drawbridge because I watched False do it and I'm like, nope. The amount of redstone that's required to make a working drawbridge, hers goes 10 blocks. Is stupid.
Oh, yeah, no. I could have told you that was a bad idea.
I mean, she made it and it works good and it looks nice. But I was like, she went underground where all the redstone was, and I'm like, oh, definitely not for me. Not yet.
I mean, you can do them actually fairly easy. Mumbo has but his is only like 2 blocks wide, but his is pretty compact. It's just.
I know you're a huge fan of Mumbo's. Have you seen his video where he does like the different hermits, like inside of them, like cuts them in half?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I crack up. He did Grian. He did Iskall's my favorite because,
Yes.
like, Iskall has become one of my favorite hermits.
He's just so fun. His attitude towards everything is what I like.
Oh, it's such a positive. And his stream, like, I watch his stream because he streams while, like, I'm at work, so I can watch him while I'm working. And his laugh is so addictive. Are you caught up on Sahara Street?
No, I haven't watched a new Hermitcraft video in. It's probably been 2 weeks since I saw Mumbo's newest one.
Oh, okay.
But I've seen their whole thing where I think the last thing I saw with Hermit Street was Mumbo launched his thing into space. But that was the last.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot has happened. I can tell you this: they've hit build limit.
Of course they have.
Except
Oh,
Mumbo.
it's nighttime. We don't have beds over
I'm
here.
going right now. I already went.
Can you bring an axe back when you?
My axe is broken, so I'll make one for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So they've reached build limit. I'm not going to give anything away because it's where it goes from where you're at is just. It goes from like, okay, these are cool builds to stupid, real quick. And the only person that you can blame for it all is Scar.
Oh, what did he do? Now I'm curious.
Wait, has Scar even in? Yeah, by the time the rocket launches, Scar's in the build off because he brought his.
He's not acknowledged in the build off yet, though.
Okay.
He might be in the build off. He's just not. He hasn't been acknowledged.
He brought his rocket over from Sweetberry, and it's
I don't know
like
what that means, but
oh sorry. He when they started Hermitville, he on the main Hermit Islands, I don't know if who you watched has shown you some of the stuff near Grian's base that Scar's done. He's got this entire rocket platform that he's got set up, like several rocket platforms with like rockets launching. And it's really cool looking because he's a huge fan of Elon Musk and the what is it called? SpaceX.
Space. Yeah.
Huge fan of that. So he's got all these rockets that are launching over there, and he decided, unlike the other hermits, he was going to go to Hermitville by launching himself in a rocket. Well, the problem was his cat, Jelly, who everyone who watches Scar stream knows who Jelly is, got on the controls. What?
I was gonna say I figured out who that is because
Jelly is actually in Minecraft now.
Yep, I know, but
yeah. So
he had him in there when they revealed him as the Jangler.
Yes. So Jelly jumped on the controls and shot Scar off into an odd direction. So he never made it to Hermitville. He made it to another village of which the rocket crash landed into somebody's house, and Scar was put into jail. And he got out of jail by agreeing to rebuild their village into a really nice village. So that is the village of Sweetberry because of the Sweetberry bushes. So anyways,
Gotcha.
Once Sweetberry was done, he made these really cool looking robots with like observers and some of the new blocks over there, and rebuilt his rocket and launched it to Hermitville. Well, it crash landed into the wall of Hermitville, and he engaged reversing engines and pulled the rocket out of the ground, and so it's a rocket stuck in dirt hovering in the air, probably where you're at. That's where it all starts. So that was him like entering the build off, and then he just escalates it to something that is just amazing. And of course, when you challenge the great builder of Grian, other things are going to happen. And then Iskall and his just craziness gets involved, and yeah, And Mumbo's rocket is still there. It's not where you saw where it is. It's somewhere else now, but the process of how it got to where it is now is absolutely hilarious. Okay,
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's great. And I strongly advise watching the episodes of all 4 of them on this because you get these really cool reactions and stuff. Here you go. X.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so you get really cool reactions from all of them. Are you familiar with Renbob? Not Rendog, Renbob.
No.
Okay. So Renbob is one of Rendog's personalities that he does. And Renbob is the hermit hippie.
The hermit what?
Hippie.
Oh god.
He has a hippie van.
I thought you said Hitman. I'm like, I thought
Nope.
that was Iskow.
Iskow is the hitman, yeah, because he has the shop. No. Renbob is Rendog's personality that's the hermit hippie, who he actually has a hippie van, and he eventually makes it to Hermitville and starts to just do crazy stuff because he's talking about pollution and destroying the environment. And so he's leaving bills for people your build is destroying the environment, so please pay the Hermit Hippie Collective this many diamonds. And so some of them, like Scar, because he has a giant rocket ship that's crash landed, has used Concorp money to bribe Renbob to leave him alone.
That's funny.
Well, eventually, because Ren always Ren and Iskow are best friends, so eventually Ren gets his little dig in on everything, and he gets his little dig in with Renbob on the build off, and it has to do with the hippie van, and it's hilarious. That has been my favorite part so far of this season of Hermitcraft has been the Hermitville shenanigans.
I'm excited to catch up now.
And I'm super excited because Iskow on his live stream has been doing a mini game because Iskow loves PvP.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't?
Me.
Okay, besides you.
But he's got this really cool mini game that's I can't remember what it's called, but it's something of Doom, of course. But it's this really cool PvP arena that he made that's Capture the Flag. It's really awesome. He uses beacons and pistons to change, when you capture a flag, it turns on a beacon, so you can see the point system. It's really cool. But you have to strip down naked, and there are 2 gathering points in this game, and you have to you start with a pickaxe, a wood pickaxe, right off the bat when you get in the spawn room. And you get a wood pickaxe, and basically what you have to do is the currency is of the mini game is cobblestone. So there's 2 cobblestone generators in the middle of the map. You have to go mine cobblestone to use the cobblestone to buy diamond gear and diamond stuff. It's a really cool, and it's like I said, it's all done with redstone and all this stuff. It's really cool. And then in the shopping district, he did a shop to sell they just finalized the people who are going to play in the first ones, Izuma and Ren, and I think False signed up, and Cubfan and Grian. But the shop looks really cool. It's like a stripped birch building with really nice highlights of dark oak. But on the top, he did pixel art of the diamond sword and the iron sword crossed. It looks awesome.
Huh, I'm excited for that then.
Yeah, they've got I keep up I keep honestly, I first started last season, my first season of Hermitcraft watching it. I went back and watched some previous seasons now, but it was last season 5. And I started watching Tango because he was on Mixer when I started on Mixer. And so I started watching him, and then obviously him and Zedaf are friends, so then I started watching Zed. And him and Impulse are friends, so then I started watching Impulse. Now it's I rarely watch Impulse, because Impulse has unfortunately got a real job and, can only put up so many videos a week.
Yeah.
So I catch his. I do like binge watching of his, so I can catch up. And then Zed has been working on. If you also haven't checked out Zed's second channel with his best friend over in England, Chris and Jack, that's hilarious. Especially as you as a music
Bumble keeps
person.
plugging it.
Yeah, especially as you as a music person, because Jack is all about music. He writes his own stuff. He plays the guitar. He's really good. But like they do all these different challenges. Like they have this whole series called Film Frenzy, where they've got 12 hours to make a film, and you get to watch how they do everything. And then they do also these Chris versus Jacks, like the one that they just released today was Stupid Sports, where they do different sports, but then they have challenges. Like Jack got a challenge for baseball where the ball was replaced with a thing of yogurt, and who could hit the ball farther. But it's really fun. It's really fun. But they've been working on that, so ZF hasn't released a lot of new videos there. Tango's been working on that really cool villager mod. So he hasn't been doing a whole lot of stuff. So really, I've been watching Grian, Mumbo, Iskow, Rendog, Cubfan, Scar, and then I catch a Zumo when I can. But it's just like my list of hermits that I know, and False, I watch False. Like my list of hermits now is increasingly larger. And now that I found Joe Hills, now I'm like, oh, now I got to watch Joe because he's amazing.
Yeah, I always like Joe Hill's videos.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of want to watch him for this season just because he's done so many crazy things with, like when he threatened Grian with the IOU, essentially. That was
Right. He just, you haven't, you just told me where you're at. So you haven't got to see Mumbo's greatest store that he's made so far. It's like a store mini game and it's amazing.
Storage Wars.
Yes.
No, I watched Mumbo build that.
Oh, did you? Then you're closer than 2 weeks. Oh, I guess not, because he left the bids open for about 2 weeks. Yeah, Joe wants wants one of the lockers, and the way he gets it is hilarious.
Isn't he just? I think I have seen this because I did watch one video of Joe's where he's like invisible, sitting there like ready to snipe it.
Like he's camping it because he also knows Rendog wants it, so he's like camping out, watching Mumbo do the like counting of the chips. Yeah, that was a good one. I just watched that one. I definitely like the free Mumbo Jumbo thing that he did though.
Oh yeah, where he's just waiting outside.
Yeah, because it's in his hometown. Like that company is in his hometown. All right, what's this? Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so here's 10. Yeah, so he just like camps outside. I love it. All right, what's this whole sandstone structure that I found here? Is this more bits to the temple?
What? No, this is a mountain.
Well, I hope my clearing is satisfactory.
It's coming along well.
I'm trying to do.
Here.
I'm trying to do 10 as you requested, and then we can.
I mean, 10's just a good start. I'm gonna end up clearing the entire area.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's gonna be as flat. It's gonna be the same height as it is everywhere around, because I like to dig.
Oh, I'm digging this. This looks nice.
Thank you.
So I'm assuming this is the entranceway, and then the farm will be
Yep.
below.
Yep. The farm's actually. I've started. I kept tunneling with TNT. I don't know if you heard it earlier.
No, I love
But
it.
it goes.
I got scared.
It goes really far down. But I'm just gonna have to. I've got a bunch of scaffolding in the box right here.
Yeah.
And I'm eventually just gonna go in there and just tunnel the whole thing all the way down.
All right, if you decide to do the TNT thing, make sure I'm around for the recording because I want that. If you decide to do that TNT duper and
It's already down to where we need it to be, so I probably won't do the TNT.
well, yeah,
duper
but you
thing.
can't. The TNT duper will give us like girth, right?
It's not. I mean, it's gonna dig basically a straight tunnel down where it's at now.
I mean, if you watch Tango's video of how he did the big dig, did you see that? Oh no, you don't watch Tango.
Yeah, I haven't watched Tangled.
He
so-
found this. He found this. It's right near the Fantasy District. He found this like mountain of rock, and what he did was he set up like I think it was like I can't remember how big it was, but I think it was like 10 by 10 a cobblestone grid above the mountain, and put droppers full of TNT, and at different fuse points, and just set it off, and just like chunked this massive hole all the way to bedrock, like just a giant circle. It was hilarious. And then to have the whole thing cleaned out in the middle, that was his first shop, which was Dig My Bits, where he hid like shulker boxes full of treasures in there, and he and the hermits basically they came in, they gave him like I can't remember what piece of product he wanted, but he's like, you can keep everything else that you mine except this and this, and everything else is yours.
Huh.
And basically the whole hermit server in a matter of like 2 days dug out the entire area that he wanted, because they wanted the shulker boxes full of like they were basically loot boxes, like they were different colors because of the rarity of stuff inside of them. And so,
That's
like, you know, you get the epic ones that have like diamond stuff in it and stuff like that. It was hilarious. I was like, but his videos were hilarious because whenever he introduced it, he's like, and this shop is called Dig My Bits. It was great. I love it.
So I cleared out a giant room down here. I don't know if you've.
Well, I mean, I saw the start of the room I've just been kind of skipping the sandstone because I'm just using this shovel till it dies. Okay, that was where I was standing, but that's cool.
Well, I needed sandstone itself,
Right.
and that's just the fastest way to get it. So I was like, he could fall.
All right. Okay, so hold on. These archways right here, is this the entranceway? Right here?
What? This?
Yes.
Yeah, these archways. It's gonna go down slow. I'm gonna dig out.
So if I clear out this sandstone here, it's fine.
Yeah, all of this is fine. Like just.
All right. Oh, there's
Like,
the
I'm
there's
gonna
the
bring down
spawner.
this whole mountain. Yeah, there's the spawner. I'm gonna bring down this whole mountain.
Okay. Well, if you need
I
sandstone,
realized I need to repair my pick. It's getting really low. Where are the stairs?
well, we should be able to finish because obviously I got like 20 minutes left on the stream. We should be able to finish the creeper farm tomorrow, I would think, right?
Yeah, I mean it's all it is just digging and then placing in the platforms. Because it's still just dispensers and dispensers and observers, and I've got all of those. I've got an unlimited supply of string
Yeah, that's true.
for the bows that we'll need, and then
I was gonna say, I think in my time over there, I think I've probably filled a double chest.
yeah, I've got 2 full double chests of string. So
Yeah, I filled the second one.
I don't remember if there's a recipe for cobwebs or not.
I don't know. And then the other thing is, I think your spider eye double chest is about full too.
Yeah, it's getting insane over there.
I mean, that's good because spider eyes are used for your potions. So,
Yep, I'll be using them for poisons.
by the way, do you need more? Do you need more sandstone?
No, I've got an inventory full right now. So
Oh, the reason I asked is because my inventory is full and I'm just leaving blocks like way up here.
that's fine. I need gray terracotta, I think, or cyan terracotta. That'll make this the end.
What? How do you make terracotta?
That's clay.
Oh, so that's gravel and sand.
No, that's concrete. Clay is just literal clay blocks.
Oh, so we need a mesa, right? Is that what it is?
No. I mean, mesas have like already colored, but we won't find cyan. We would just need to go to any swamp, like any swamp biome or any river biome,
Okay.
and just take the clay.
I think I have cyan dye.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, that's lapis and cactus, so
Oh, never mind. I don't have that. Then.
that's easy peasy.
I think I've made a
My
mess.
name is Malipnos. Okay. What'd you say?
I said I feel like I've made a mess.
Oh well, happens.
Do you have an
finally use that axe I had you bring me?
do you have an empty shulker?
No.
Yeah.
No. Ugh, gross.
What?
I just actually stripped a log and wasted it.
I mean, I like strip logs. Maybe
I mean,
not.
they're not bad, but I don't need them for this.
I was gonna say maybe not for what you're doing, but I like the look of them.
My name is Malipnos.
Oh my god, there's so many blocks up here. Well, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about this spawner. It's kind of caved in now. Oh, you already said
Yeah, we
it.
can honestly probably just break it. If
Yeah.
I'm being serious.
I mean,
I'm being
we
realistic
don't
about it.
need zombies, right?
No, they drop rotten flesh.
Broken.
Sweet.
Nope. Are you invisible?
No, I was just above you.
Oh, I was like, how did that open?
I just heard your fan spin up.
Oh yeah, the microphone is closer to. Yeah, it's not spinning up that much. And I'll tell you what, when I AFK fish all night, oh my gosh, when I get up in the morning, it's like.
Yeah.
It sounds awful. I'm like, oh,
you
I'm
can
so
probably
sorry.
hear my fan right now too, though.
No, I
That
can't.
should-
Yours is pretty quiet.
That's good. But that's largely. I mean, my fans are kind of louder just in general, but I think it's largely because I don't really have like a streaming mic. I've got a like instrument recording microphone,
Right.
so it kind of picks up everything. But I love this microphone. They'll never trade it.
Which one is it?
It's an MXL 990.
Okay. 990s are nice. Those are
I
good
like it.
microphones.
I got it on Black Friday for a really, really good price. So I was like, I'm gonna keep this.
No, the reason I ask about the shulker box is I really want to keep a lot of this sand because I know I'm going to be using a lot of glass this season. So, like, I want
I
to
like
just.
that you're referring to this as seasons.
It is. It's season 1.
Season 1 of Game Legion.
I mean, it may be the only season that lasts forever, but I'm calling it season 1. I mean,
Was
if
that
you,
thunder?
huh? No.
I thought I just heard thunder in Minecraft. I was like, I was about to go into a nearby biome and just fly around, but I realized that there is no nearby biome I can fly in.
Yeah, and I've named the season Legion Games because it's a play on words, and I'm dumb and I can't figure out anything else. So that's fine.
I literally, in my video, I have it titled just Game Legion Survival.
Yeah.
No, wrong thing.
All right, I need. Oh god, this is all sandstone. I don't want sandstone. I want sand. Do you still have the other shovel? Or have you broken it already?
I still have it.
All right, this one's about to break.
Here, I got an idea for you.
What?
There's some torches in the shovel. Just line this whole thing with torches, and then just.
I mean, I
It'll
guess
take the
that
whole
would
area
work.
down.
I guess that would work, yeah. What is this? That's yours.
What is what?
That is yours.
Oh, acacia buttons? No, I don't know how I got those either. I have no clue. Just had them.
You had to get them somewhere.
I don't use acacia.
Yeah, chop. So you're definitely going to be streaming tomorrow night, right?
Yep.
You're not going to slack again like you did tonight?
Yeah, I never even. I have OBS open still. I just haven't touched it. I'm probably gonna, when we get done playing, I'm gonna switch to Warframe and probably stream some. I figured out what I'm gonna do with Warframe streams though.
What?
The game is a nightmare to get into if you don't know what you're doing. And as somebody who came in not knowing what I was doing, I'm gonna do just that.
What?
Educate. Like, this is what you need to know. This does not matter.
How's your viewership on Warframe?
Honestly, it was the last time I streamed, it was really high. I was sitting like average 50 people.
Oh, nice.
But that, I mean, last time I really streamed Warframe though was when they had Mixer had the promotion going on where if you watched Warframe, you got Warframe loot.
Right.
You got a ephemera or cloak or something. Which, you know, I thought that was really neat that they were actually doing that because.
I mean, yeah, because Twitch has been doing it forever and really pulls in the viewers.
Yeah,
Weary Bard. Valorant streams on Mixer. It's actually where I met him.
I might go over to Twitch, honestly. I don't know yet.
You know, here's the thing that I always here's the thing that I keep telling people that keep asking me the question of why I switched. I switched because when I was on Mixer in the very beginning, I was annoyed because of the lack of PC, like anything. Like everything was Xbox because they had just been acquired. Because I moved from Beam over. And I was just I got so frustrated. I was so irritated at the end of every stream of how many people I had to say, I'm playing on PC, even though it's in my title. I'm playing on PC. I'm playing on PC. Yeah. And it just got so frustrating that I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then I've kind of, you know, I've sat back, you know, there's been many times because I still have a lot of friends over on Mixer. I still watch streams and I don't care where the content's being made. If it's good content, I'm going to watch it. Yeah. But I've thought about going back to Mixer, but at the end of the day, I'm sitting here like, I look at the numbers, like the industry numbers of the growth of these platforms, and Mixer is not really growing. It's not. And that's my biggest thing. Like, I know the market is so saturated right now. I just feel like Mixer needs to come out with the next big thing. And unfortunately, they've been battling with their server issues for so long that I don't know if I don't know when they're going to be able to come out with the next big thing. Like, working with FTL and trying to get that to where it needs to be has been a nightmare for them.
Yeah, I don't understand what their deal is either with a lot of things that they do.
Yeah,
I know FTL's a nightmare to deal with, but like some of their decisions, I know, like, and a lot of their old staff are leaving that used to be streamers and stuff, like Excellion.
Yep.
Quit.
Yeah, I don't know what he became a full-time content creator though, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a lot of them are talking about how they're just, some of them don't think their job there is just kind of worth the time they put into it.
Yeah. For me, it's like for me, and to answer your question, Weary Bard, I always say find the platform that best fits you, right? Like, obviously, you understand. Like, if you're on Twitch, you know that growth is going to take. We're not talking days. We're not talking, you know, weeks. We're talking years. Because of the amount of people here. You have to be the person that like if you want to make this a thing and it's not just a hobby to have fun with. Like you're in for the long haul and you just have to be consistent and keep going and stop looking at numbers, because eventually people who want to make this a job but don't like they expect fast returns, which is a lot of the younger generation, they're going to leave and those viewers are going to need to find somewhere. So I always say find a platform that fits you and your style. Mixer has a lot of cool features. I love the interactive feature that Mixer offers with the buttons and everything, and that's a lot of fun. My issue still stands. It's a platform that the executives want to be an Xbox platform. And though there's a lot of PC streamers there, it's still a lot of Xbox people. And it's a lot of younger folks that seem to be watching because they can tune in directly from their Xbox. Younger people, unfortunately, don't have credit cards, and credit cards are what pays the bills.
Hey, Dav, side note, do you have your Elytra on you?
Yeah.
You want to fly over to me real quick?
What did you do?
I'm a little ways away. I didn't do anything. And I'll give you the... Oh, I found another trident.
Oh, give me. I don't have one yet.
You can have this one.
All right. Which direction?
But, I am at 1,350 and then negative 1,200. I may have just found us a drown spawner.
Oh. And what was the negative?
Negative is 1,200. I'm a fair ways away. But these 2 drowned monuments and a boat, and drowns for some reason spawn at these drowned monuments. I don't know what the thing is behind that, but they generated on land.
Interesting. Yeah, I can tell you from experience, Weary Bard, you will not get viewership on EverQuest on Mixer. To be 100% honest, you won't get viewership on World of Warcraft on Mixer. It won't happen. There's been several people trying to be full-time World of Warcraft streamers on Mixer because no one streams World of Warcraft on Mixer. Yeah, it's not possible. And you would be surprised at how many young people are actually playing EverQuest, especially with these time lock progression servers. Like, there's a lot more than you think. What was the first coordinate?
Positive 1,300.
Okay, I got a little ways to go. Are you still generating chunks?
Nope. But you might be. I took a really roundabout way. So you might be able to generate chunks now.
I think I found you. Or is it these two? Yeah, I found you.
But these were spawning drowned inside of them when I came over here, so...
I can hear them. Like, I can hear the drown.
There's some of them went into the water. They're nearby. But also, here's this for you. Oh, there's 2 behind you. You know, they're constantly just popping up down here, and then they just jump up into the sand, and they burn
and they
to death.
die. This is awesome. We could make a drown farm.
Also, here's this for you. It is not enchanted, so do not throw it.
I won't.
I think I have a Riptide.
I've got every single. I only have 1 rocket left. Oh God.
Here.
That's not good. What can I? Oh, beautiful. Do you need food? Here, take some cod.
I don't have to take food. I have 1 bread that I just threw into the ocean.
There's cod right there.
But yeah, they're spawning like in mass over here. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't look to Mixer as a solution to viewer numbers for like EverQuest and that kind of stuff. Definitely not. Stick to if you want viewers in Mixer, Xbox games. I hate to say it, but play Xbox games.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise streaming. If you don't mind, if I had to say.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
But I wouldn't advise streaming Minecraft on there unless you are playing on Xbox, because that is all you will hear.
Yep.
At every second of your stream, it will be, "Hey, can I join?
Can
Are you on Xbox?
Can I play?
What's your gamer tag?
Can I play? Can I join?" Yeah, I actually made it at one point on Mixer. I'm like, "Yep, sure, you can play with me. You have to sub to get my gamer tag. So, good luck." Well, I don't have the money to sub. Well, I guess you don't get my gamer tag then, do you? That was my younger years, man. I know I'm a dick, but I was an asshole to people on Mixer that would pop in and be like little, shits. I was an asshole.
I kind of was too. I went back and looked though. I had because the way I had my Minecraft set up, I had to just like people would say Xbox. It would like Xbox.
Yeah, I remember. I remember you had the command.
It would. Well, I had it set to where it would just delete their message and whisper them that I was on PC, and they'd be like, "Oh, okay," but nobody would say anything because I wouldn't address it out loud.
Yeah, like games
And
that are good.
I gained 2,000 follows in a 3-week period.
Nice.
I was like, okay, this is. I'm
Um,
abusing the system, but
let's see here. Yeah. So when I say console games, you don't have to play on a console. Like Destiny. I hate to say it, but Fork Knife. That's a popular one over there. Grand Theft Auto games. Basically anything that could be on the Xbox will get you views over there. But again, you also have to keep in mind, just like on Twitch, the big streamers are established over there. So, like, you're still competing with big people. Like, there's definitely room for someone to get views, but it's not going to happen overnight over there. And again, you're very limited over there on what games you play, for sure.
okay, I've got 10 rockets. I am 4,000 blocks away from your base. I'm gonna do this right.
I think after our little adventures, me last night and you tonight, the need of completing this creeper farm ASAP is like a must.
Yeah, it's
like we
it's
need the
almost
gunpowder because like we both have ridiculous means of making paper.
I think what I'm gonna do is I might go to the end real quick, or not the end, the Nether, and just try and farm for that one last Wither skeleton skull.
Oh, I could do
And
that
just
too.
kind of start.
I want
working
mending. I need mending on my elytra first.
We can go kidnap villagers. Just plop down lecterns.
I mean, it'll work if you put the time in and you're prepared to work on. You just have to think of it this way as well, and this is another way to think about it. Your top EQ streamer on Twitch is Pantheist. Pantheist is got partnered with EQ. He is usually averaging at this point because he doesn't have a schedule because of his real life. He's usually averaging in the ballpark of 40 to sometimes over 100 viewers with EQ on Twitch, and he's the big one, right? So the people are watching EQ on Twitch at least to a certain extent, but like to pull them over to a new platform is would be challenging. I won't lie to you, it would be very challenging. But MMOs are definitely possible, right? They're like Rift is on console, I believe.
Rift is definitely not on console.
It's not. What's the MMO that's on? Like, I know Final Fantasy is on console.
Warframe's on console.
Warframe. What I would suggest, go on to Mixer and just look at the games that have like streamers and see if any of them are available. RuneScape. Pulling RuneScape viewers from Twitch would be difficult. Twitch has a pretty big handle on RuneScape.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody stream RuneScape on Mixer.
Yeah. Well, like I had a graphic, and I wish I still had it. It was on my. Let me see if I can pull it up off Twitter here real quick. If you're not currently following my Twitter, that's at DavronTV. You should probably follow it. Twitter. Log in. What?
That's what I'm gonna throw up.
Why?
Somebody sent me a meme about Rumplemans. I can't do it.
Rumplemans? What the heck is that?
It is a just.
All right, sorry it's not on dark mode. I don't know why that doesn't carry over. It's very bright and white on the screen. I apologize. Here we go. So this was a statistic released by, I think Tech TV or TechCrunch or something like that. I don't remember which. But this is a pie chart of live hours. So we're not talking about recorded hours, obviously. So we're not talking about VODs. We're not talking about video uploads. We're talking about live streaming hours watched per platform, right? This was done by TechCrunch. This is official numbers. 72% of viewership of live streaming is Twitch. The next closest is YouTube at just under 20%. Mixer is a 3% market share in viewers. Facebook gaming is a larger market share than Mixer. And that says a lot considering Facebook gaming came out after Mixer. So when I say it's going to take the next big thing to take over the dominance of Twitch, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you have a monopoly juggernaut in the live streaming industry of Twitch TV. 72%. Like, that is a juggernaut. That is a monopoly. You're going to need the next big thing. And YouTube's been around way longer than Twitch, but again, their YouTube live stuff has just recently happened. And we're talking, you know, there's a lot of people that stream on YouTube, but we're talking YouTube streamers. Like, let's take Mumbo Jumbo, who is a Minecraft streamer or Minecraft content creator. When he streams, he has like 15, 20,000 people watching him, right? That's a huge stream on YouTube. Lyric has like 65,000. Ninja has like 100,000, right? So like 25,000 people watching YouTube is huge. That is a drop in the bucket compared to the large streamers on Twitch. So there you go. I've shared this this chart with a lot of people. Oh yeah, I forgot Prime Day had the bleed purple cheer thing that was going on. Anything fun going on the Twitters? I do follow a couple inappropriate Twitter accounts, so if anything pops up on stream, it's not my fault. It's Twitter. Blame them. Oh, that looks yummy. Level up snack time. Pull off
when I
a
heard that
win.
on Discord, you just scrolled past my stream's delayed, but you just scrolled past Strawberry.
Oh, did I?
From Mixer. I was like, that's some weird timing.
Yeah, I mean, I like I said, there's a lot of Mixer streamers that I follow because like it doesn't, for me, it doesn't matter where, like, I'm not a Twitch exclusive person. Like, I watch Mixer, I watch YouTube, like I watch a lot of stuff. God, I need to like figure out how to watch AEW wrestling, because this is just, I love what they're doing over there. I also follow a lot of Magic the Gathering. All right, I'm gonna close Twitter before I scroll past something that's like really. Oh look, it's Keanu Reeves. Yeah, pretty much.
It's my father.
Yeah, if that's your dad. You've got it made, boss, if that's your dad.
Let's see.
All right, let's see here. Where's my
Kitty? You gonna hang out?
So my question is, why don't I get experience when I can? Does Glass not give you experience?
Well, it's automatically going into the chest, right?
Yeah.
So you're not gonna get any experience.
So
You wouldn't get very much at all.
Azuma did a test on his super smelter
Mhm.
on how much experience he would get if he emptied it all after it, because he has a kelp farm. So full kelp, smelting it all the way through, like a full circuit where everything's full of kelp blocks. It was
Yeah.
like almost 200 levels of experience in his super smelter. It was stupid.
Yep.
And the worst part is, well, I guess not the worst part. He had to do that in the creative test world because he didn't think about the amount. Like, he had a full, like, he wanted to redo his super smelter, and everything was full. And instead of individually opening it and emptying that experience, he just took a pickaxe to it all. And so in his video, he's like, I'm going to go into a creative test world and see how much experience I just lost. And it was close to 200 levels. And he's like, okay, that feels really bad.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Yeah. He's like, I didn't even think about opening it all. He's just like, I just blew it all up because I wanted to redo it. He has a sweet base this year that's all built out of dark prismarine blocks. It's very
I feel
geometric.
like that's what his base has been since the Guardian farm. It's always prismarine.
Yeah, it's really cool looking. Like, it's just this really awesome looking build, and it's all geometric, like pyramids and stuff. It's pretty.
Yeah, you
good.
can see
It's
it every
nice.
now and then in Mumbo's videos. I haven't watched any of his stuff.
Yeah.
I probably watching Zoom-ins.
Yeah, I don't watch
was
Azuma. I don't watch Azuma a whole lot just because, like, he's a different style, and it's not necessarily the style I like to just sit and, you know, and watch. Like, he has a lot of technical stuff, and so I watch it when I want that kind of content.
Yeah.
But all right, my time is, I got to get to the gym.
So you know how I said I probably wasn't going to use all of that dark oak wood?
Yeah, you probably did, didn't you?
I've used like every last bit of it.
You took all of it too,
And I
right?
still need more logs.
Do I have any more left?
I don't know. I haven't been back to your base yet.
I have planks left. Oh no, I've got 64 logs. I'll bring them to you. Do you need planks or logs?
Logs.
All right, I'll write that. And then I gotta end so I can get to the gym. Because, you know, some of us, you know, still care about monthly fitness shit. Others
Hey.
don't.
You know?
One of my friends, he was in the army, and he challenged me to an Apple Watch fitness thing this month. So I'm like I can see how much he's doing, and so I'm like, or not this month, but this week. And so like I'm
Yeah.
kicking in like super. I'm like, oh, I'm like 100 points behind. I got to kick it in. He had like a double workout the other night, and I just sent him a message. I'm like, that's not fair. I'm like,
Where'd you put those logs?
they're right here in my hand.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to keep track of with other people.
It's I mean that's what we do, but it's fun when it's kind of a little competition, right? Because I'm in general, I'm a competitive person, and so to sit there and see, oh, this person worked, you know, because it's all point based, right? So you can earn up to 650 points a day, and it's a 7-day challenge, and so it's whoever has the most points. Now you will still get like a little like achievement thing on the app or whatever, but you get another achievement if you beat the person. So it's like now I'm like trying to kick. Oh, ow! I just grinned. Emily didn't die. All right, but it's all fun.
I don't do the whole Apple thing, so.
I know. You're not an Apple person. That's
I like
okay. We
quality
got it.
devices.
What's that? You don't like what?
I like quality devices.
I mean, my last 2 iPhones have lasted like 5 or 6 years with no performance degradation, so I'm pretty sure that's a quality device.
The only reason I've ever had to upgrade a phone was just because I got bored of it.
See,
I'm
the
telling you
only
right now,
yeah,
if they didn't, they did deprecate I had a flip phone from 2003 that they deprecated when I was in college, and I couldn't use anymore. But that's it.
yeah, the only thing that has ever made me upgrade a phone, and people think I'm crazy because like my last so the phone I had, like I have the iPhone X right now, and the only reason I have that phone is because my other phone at a show, I was climbing up on truss and it fell out of my pocket and hit the ground and had a very small ding on the corner, and which made it rough, and also had a small hairline crack on the screen. Didn't affect anything, but that was enough to annoy me to go get a new phone. So that was a 6S is what I had. Before the 6S, I had my iPhone like 4 forever. And I still, to this day, stand by, I wish I could still go back to my 3GS, because the 3GS was my favorite.
Yeah, that's the only iPhone I ever had was the 3.
Oh, the
I just
3
had the
was so
regular 3.
good.
See, I had issues with it because I just switched over to a Galaxy. I had the 3 until about a year ago.
Oh, okay.
And they definitely did start slowing the battery down somehow. Or like the whole phone felt like it was getting slower.
Yeah, you probably...
It was a nightmare.
here, I've got another gift for you.
You got what?
Oh, I didn't think you needed planks. I had planks.
I don't need planks. I'm just
Here.
woohoo.
And there's some steps too that I found. You don't like the proprietaryism of Apple? Well, I mean, that's fair, but to be honest, like a lot of the phones are getting to that point. It's just the Android OS is not proprietary, so that's the thing that kind of is the saving grace. But I mean, all these phones have their own little niche that they are proprietary, if you will. I don't know why there's cobblestone markers out here.
I think all I need is just a glowstone, and the center room will be.
Well, I've got glowstone down here.
Then I'll just need clay and lots of clay. But I'll do that another time. That's a nightmare to do with.
You said you need glowstone?
Yeah, just a single glowstone. since we
Oh,
don't have sea
single one?
lanterns yet.
Okay, I can empty this thing. Yeah, sea lanterns look so much better than glowstone. Well, I take that back. I don't know what they look like in that texture pack I was using, because I was loving the glowstone in the texture pack I had. A single. Okay, is there anything else before I make like a 100th trip back to you?
I mean, I could have easily went and got it myself.
Yeah,
but
well,
no, that's all.
I'm trying to set up my AFK fishing here, and you keep saying, oh, I need this, and it's like in the chest behind me because that's where I dumped everything. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do it. And I appreciate you not building anything in there with granite or bird poop.
I don't really like any of those blocks, so.
Good.
And speaking of this, I am going to throw my texture pack on just because I do want to see how this
I
looks.
mean, the
with-
outside looks really good. I think some work. Oh god, that was a server rebound there. I think there might need to be a little bit more work on like the vinage.
Yeah, there's going to be. I just
It's
kinda
a
tossed
good
it that way
start
I
though.
have
It looks good.
I'm also going to make this taller. I think I like what we've uncovered so far. I think I'm just going to make the pillars taller. That way we don't have to uncover the whole thing and just have it still so. Oh, okay, then I can see now.
Now the question is, are you going to put a giant creeper head in the sky, or are we going to keep this like a nice looking build?
It's gonna stay a nice and build. Okay. With this texture pack, I really like how this looks.
You know what would be really cool to put in here? One of those end crystals.
We could do that. But
I know
you
it's
have to remember that if
explosive.
it would destroy everything in this room.
It would.
Above and below.
It would. It's a big boom. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if a sea lantern would actually add much here, because the sea lantern does not have the same like color palette as the like of everything else. Like this
Well,
is.
see, what's gonna happen though is where it's at. I want to add the cyan terracotta.
Oh, so you want to
in
add
the
the blue
walls.
in here, like the
Yeah,
it's like
and
a
I'll be
light
getting
blue.
rid of all the torches and having the cyan light blue type deal in the
But,
walls.
you
That
know,
way it has
I'm
that
not-
extra break.
I was gonna say, please keep these.
The what? Oh, the pillars. Yeah.
Well, the reason I like this is because they've got the creeper face on them, and there's a creeper farm.
See, I didn't even think about that. In my texture pack, they've got let me just send it to you. Print screen. And
I've been trying to help this Xbox user troubleshoot their Xbox with Minion Masters on my YouTube comments for like the past 3 days, and I'm sitting here like, you're not even subscribed to me. Why am I helping you?
why am I doing this?
It's like, why am I doing this? Why am I using my
Okay.
time for your non-subscribing? Okay, you sent this to me. Okay. All right, what do you think? I mean, even with your texture pack, that particular look looks really good. I don't know if a sea lantern would look that good.
Yeah, especially I don't even know what the sea lanterns would look
Yeah,
like.
I don't either. But I think that glowstone texture looks really good. In that.
What's really neat, I found out I didn't notice until just when I was looking at it, is that the glowstone texture in that pack, it actually pulsates.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it'll get brighter and then it'll like dim down a little bit and then it gets brighter and just kind of.
I guess there is no texture change, and that would be a cool thing for them to add. There's no change in it in the normal block.
No.
But they could easily do it because they've got the motion of the saw, they've got the torches, and they have the magma blocks, which all change. That would be they should add something to the glowstone, unless they literally just want it to be like that.
Well, when glowstone's been in the game for a long time, I just don't think they've ever went back and touched it.
Yeah, probably not. All right, I need to honestly end the stream though. Or I'm gonna
It's
be
only
at
quarter after 10.
I was gonna say, well, no, it's 11:15. And if I'm gonna go
10
get
for
an
me.
hour a workout in, and I got work tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm still disappointed you're not gonna be at Gen Con with me this year. After all, our planning.
time or money right now.
Well, I don't really have the money, but I already have my ticket, so it's like I'm kind of forced to go now because it's like I don't want to waste the money that I spent on the ticket.
Yeah. But I actually might go take a nap. So
I know.
come back on and dig.
More digging. All right. Well, you're gonna stream tomorrow. We'll finish the creeper farm tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
All
I'll
right.
have it all. I hope that at least tonight I'll get it all like laid out, what has to be cleared. So
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be AFK fishing. If anything breaks, just like, oh my god, you're destroying the server. Let me know and I'll log off.
Okay. Sounds good.
But yeah, hopefully the glass will keep going. I mean, we're already up to 2 full rows and a half a row of glass, so we've got plenty of glass. Because you said we won't need that much.
more than enough.
Yeah, we won't need that much with the plan that we changed to. Are we gonna do like should we do like some different type of glass, like not just normal glass, or like make it colored, or do we want to make it clear?
I mean, we can always color it if we don't like how the normal glass looks.
I was thinking with like we kind of have two styles here. We can either keep the nice temple natural look that you've got going on, or you can kind of make it more cartoony, campy, and it's a creeper farm, so let's make things green and weird.
Yeah.
So, all right, well,
What I'm thinking though is I might do is like have that thing just look like a cool build.
Yeah.
And then where the stairs are,
Yeah.
we can have like a special like secret entrance and have that take you down into a tunnel that brings you down to the loot for the creeper farm.
okay. I mean, we still also have the option, if it looks good, the full glass, and then a spiral staircase that goes around it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that, if we throw something in there, it'll like open up the staircase. We fall
Right.
down and it'd be like a giant spiral staircase around this glass.
All right, my dude. I will. I should probably not hit this button yet because I gotta close out the thing. All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow night. I'll probably text you a bit.
Sounds good.
All right, my friends, we are done for the night. I hope you had a good time. We went a little bit over. I know my camera has been off. I'm having nose issues, and honestly, I don't want you to have to sit there and watch me wipe my nose with my tissues and stuff all night. That's gross. But yeah, we had a good night tonight. We've got a good start on the creeper farm. We're going to finish that up tomorrow night. These obviously live streams will be uploaded to YouTube over the weekend. Since you guys were here, you get to see them live and not have to, wait for them to be out. Except for those people over at YouTube, but you know what? They should come over here and watch the live stream. But I'm going to get out of here. I've got to still go to the gym tonight. Yes. It's late, but I think I'm trying to figure out what works best for my schedule. and the morning / afternoon is not working out well for my schedule. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to go to the gym. I hope everyone has a great rest of their week. A great Thursday. I hope to see you all back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But until then, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. We'll see you tomorrow.